What are you doing? Oh, I can't play that on stream, Jesus.
Shit.
That would get us in trouble.
What if we just listen to that song for 5 hours?
Wishing well?
On repeat? No, the Daytona.
Oh, Daytona. I mean, we could, but that might get us. I don't know. That would. I mean, like for 5 hours.
Do like an acapella version of it.
I'm feeling this. What do you think about this one?
Daytona, my. That's not even the lyrics. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Let's do it. I need some fucking water. It's so warm in here. I thought that was the way you make me feel. You really turn me on.
See what? Hey, guys, it's your boys at PvP. We're busy doing things. Thank you very much, Tara, for the share on the Instagram.
It's so warm.
This room is oh god, it's oppressive. Not impressive, oppressive.
I am being oppressed. Oppressed by the heat in this room. It's disgusting.
The heat makes me want to yeet. Although we're starting it off with a big old Daytona.
I beg Daytona.
Which I love it. Thank you very much. Not so wicked. Trin. Or he said hello to Tara as well, actually.
Hi, Tara.
The alarm is back.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll explain.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain.
It's like there's a story here. Damn fine evening, gents. Hey, Mikey. Hope we're keeping well. Hope you're all keeping well, because let me tell you, you're all looking well. It's the Milky Boys.
Can't see through the sweat. Are we the Milky Boys? So hold on, we're the Milky Boys and we're the something else boys as well. Someone tweeted at us earlier on that we're the something boys. Hold on, I'll have to look it up.
What else are we?
I'm going to find
There
out.
are many things in this life. I just realized that. Actually, no, our cam is from. I should say, is our camera not right? Oh, we're getting squirted already on.
The Buck Boys.
The Buck Boys.
So we're the Milk Boys and we're the Buck Boys.
Okay, watch the. We'll watch the mics a second. I might need 2. Give me 2.
Give me 2. 2 men get wet. No fucking about this way because I know you need the. I know you need the wetness.
The wetter, the better.
We're so moist. We're so moist already.
We're moist for you guys.
We need it though, because holy shit.
Jesus, this room. For aesthetic reasons, we have the door closed.
Unfortunately, because it just looks
terrible.
you don't like a door. I want a door just lurking out in the corner like a big pedo.
The door's a big pedo.
It's lurking in the corner of the room like a pedo would. Like, look at this.
Right. Okay. Look at that absolute pervert.
That thing touches kids, like.
And I have to touch it to get in here.
It's ain't no all ages stream.
No, it really isn't. Actually, we have a pre-warning for that.
Do we?
Yeah. If you go on our stream for the first time, it's like mature content.
Oh.
Obviously, that's just to suggest that we talk about things of a sexual nature or swear. It doesn't prohibit. It doesn't mean that we are, able to just watch
Whip
porn.
it out or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, gosh, we had like a couple of weeks there where we were getting close to watching porn on stream, but that kind of stopped. But I think we should bring that up again.
Well, we had that was all fueled by the idea of what the viewer wanted us.
That's true. And we know you all watch porn. Like, it's fine.
It's all good.
It's all good. Oh, hold on a minute.
Oh, here, that's an idea. Oh, that is. Oh, apparently, Ocean's not used to your hair.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, that's good. We have porn star martinis. Although, if you're getting them from Marks and Spencer's, because porn's a big dirty word to them.
Have a word porn in Marks and Spencer's.
Can't have that word in there. They call it a passion star martini.
Woo!
Which is a passion fruit juice and vanilla flavorings drinks mixed with 2 shots of vodka.
Get it inside me. Like.
It is actually the drink that I got pretty yeeted on.
Oh, you were fucking 4 yeets to the wind in there. Like.
I was great. I was loving
barbecue.
At barbecue by like 1 in the morning. I was like, "Yep, I'm in a yeety place.
I'm eating this crack right out here.
I was like, I want to eat all these sausages."
Yeah, you did. It's like, I should just fire the rest of the pack on. Who's going to eat them? You just wiping your mouth in the background?
Hey, Jacob became calls because let me tell you, you're looking well.
The Door is a paid actor to make the green screen background look more real. Yeah, the actor we have playing the Door is a pedophile.
We shouldn't hire them. We're not.
He's the only one we can afford, unfortunately. Yeah, but he doesn't charge a lot because he only needs to buy 10p mix-ups.
Right.
So he doesn't charge that much.
I don't want to be Boris Johnson. Let's not hire sex offenders.
We're getting rid of him.
Boris Johnson or the Door?
Well, both.
God damn it. Hot Jizzy cum star martini. That's the one I would drink.
I don't want a hot martini right now, like.
But no, I think it's hot as in like that shit's hot, you know.
Oh, I thought you meant like like a boiling martini,
Oh no, that's horrifying. Why would I want that?
like a weapon.
Like a weapon?
Like,
The martini's a weapon.
yeah, because there's like sugar and stuff in a martini. So like if you boil a martini, you would literally just be flinging like boiling sugar at someone,
That's horrifying.
which is not a good look.
It's not a good look. It's not a good feel either. Jesus. I had a birthday cake flavored soda today. It was weird but nice. That sounds interesting.
Is it your birthday?
Yeah, is it your birthday?
Is that why you're eating birthday cake flavored soda?
sodas?
Drinking, damn it, drinking birthday cake flavored soda. God, that's hard to say. Nah, it's from Candy Can. Oh, okay, right. It's not your birthday.
Apparently Trent's getting that walking in. It's kind of like
Is Trin watching us and walking at the same time?
I don't know.
Because that is cray cray.
There's
Or just walk. Oh, you mean in general? Okay.
just checking to see. There's so many Twitter notifications coming through right now. I don't know if it's bots or not. You know that one? We're like, is this bots?
I think I may have stuck one. No, I didn't. I run out of room for the support small streamers, which is the one that always guarantees you a bot
yeah.
without a shadow of a doubt. Whew. I have no idea what Candy Can is, so
I've never heard of it.
maybe it's like
Thank you very much for the retweet, Trent.
maybe it's like a European kind of thing.
I tried to flavor two of Candy Can. It's pretty freaky when they get them right. When they're off, they're kind of blah.
Is it like a Willy Wonka style?
Is it? Yeah, it's like
Fake candy company or something?
I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this drinks company.
Maybe it's a
before.
European thing then. If it's not,
Like you oceans and just
yeah, but
the water.
the UK gets stuff. They get more stuff than we do.
Fair. How are you finding the vertical
I
life?
keep. It's not great.
Fuck off. It's amazing.
It's scary.
What's it not
I
great?
also don't know where to look.
You look down.
Okay. I'm looking. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll just take me a minute. This is the first time I'm fucking with this vertical monitor, and it's scary.
The vertical monitor is vertical life.
We could just do this.
Why would you do that?
That actually doesn't really work all that much.
It's just so weird though, because when you look at a monitor, right, it kind of looks like a normal size, but then you just flip it on its arse.
Yeah.
It looks like, well, why is it tall? Why is it that tall? It's like that's clearly not that wide.
Look, I would know all about that. Like.
Oh, again, you are like 11'8".
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I am in the Guinness World, the world records, the Guinness
World records.
for just drinking a bunch of Guinness.
That would be great if you.
I find, do you know why every so often when you're fucking about on your phone and you get that a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I got a thing yesterday of you just knacking a pint of Guinness, and I was like, it was from like 5 years ago, and I just couldn't remember.
Was it
where
from my
was
old house?
No, we were at a bar, and I was like,
There's so many bars have done that.
I can't remember the last time that we were all in a bar together. I think it was Tara had a look at it, and she was like, I think that was Alana's birthday in Cuckoo or something.
Oh,
like 5 years ago.
that would make sense actually. Yeah.
And then I recorded you just knacking a pint of Guinness. I think it took you like 8 seconds.
That's slow for me.
I think at that point you may have already been pissed.
Right.
Because I
Okay.
remember being quite late. I was like, are you sure you want to try this now? You probably should have tried this earlier on today. And he went for it anyway because he's a trooper.
Yeah, because usually I think my record is 6 seconds,
Just look at a pint of Guinness
and it's gone. It's like, what happened to?
You're just on the floor.
Like, yeah. I think my record amount in a row, I think, is 5 or 6.
That wasn't in like the.
No, I was at a work do.
Right. Okay.
That was at a work do.
That sounds like something that you may have done in the. What's that bar we used to go to like every Thursday night when we were kids, up at the top of Stockman's? It's not there anymore.
Oh, that was the White Fort.
That's the one. The Fight Fort.
The Fight Fort, yeah.
Fight Fort. We were the only ones in it, and we just used to. Pretty much just had like the run of like the whole bar. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. It was like a Thursday club. We'd just go there. Like we were what, like 19, I think.
Yep, none of us had jobs or responsibilities.
Yeah.
It was great.
Thursday night, you'd
We
go
all
up. You would just take
lived.
like 25 quid, and that would get you like 10
Oh,
pints.
you'd be destroyed. You'd be destroyed on
It's like,
25
because
quid.
back in the day, like those days, like pints didn't cost much money, so you get like maybe close to like 10 pints, but 8 pints for about 25 quid.
We've become our parents. You just used the phrase back in my day, pints didn't cost a lot.
Well, I am old. I am old.
Welcome to the geriatrics Friday night hour, but We're gonna have to go soon because I'm tired. I need to go to bed because I'm sleepy. God damn. So old.
I mean, yeah, actually, you know what? RL's is pointing something out. You did it first by calling when we were kids.
Well,
Fucking.
when we were younger, I guess. But we were kids at one point.
Yeah.
We probably would have been old enough, actually. Like maybe like 18,
19, yeah. But we wouldn't have gotten to the bar.
We were of legal drinking age.
We were legal drinking age. They wouldn't let us in a bar before then.
Well, yeah, they would have.
No, not the Fight For. The Fight For actually asked Friday.
I guess. We were getting into Maddens from when we were like, what, 16?
Yeah, Maddens don't give a fuck.
Maddens don't give a fuck.
Maddens don't give a fuck.
Right, we're in the boomer territory already. We're not boomers.
We're millennials. Just because you're like fucking Gen Z.
Or apparently there's a very small window,
right,
between Gen X and millennials called Gen Y, which technically we would fit into, but it's literally just another word for millennial. It's like 87 to 91.
Yeah, I'm in
like
that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So technically there is a very, 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 very small subset called Gen Y.
Yeah.
And I think it's before, it's like you're too young to be a boomer, but you grew up without the internet for a part of your life.
Yeah.
So you could be in there, and that's exactly where we are.
We were
So,
the
like,
Internet Explorers.
Technically, Internet Explorer is named after us. I'm the Netscape Navigator.
Yeah.
And you're Mozilla Firefox.
Yeah, I'm the Firefox.
You're the Firefox because you're so hot.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Apparently it's a drinks flavored of specific candy types. That drink company we were talking about earlier.
Oh shit, hold on. We've got someone bigging up Guinness. Trin tried Guinness for the first time the other week. It was pretty good.
Nice.
Damn right it was.
This is tight.
The drink of kings.
Fucking tight. The milkiest of boys, Rosie's calling us. We had a hydrate request.
Put me on the side of a milk carton because I'm lost.
You're right here.
In life, you know.
Fuck, that's relatable.
I'm not even complaining about having to drink water tonight because holy fuck, it's so warm.
Hey, Jesse. Hope you keeping well. You looking well.
Love it. I hate this song. Turn this song off.
You hate it now as well?
Yeah. I've always hated it. Stupid robot.
Yeah, it's the one that just ruins it all.
Like a shit Optimus Prime.
Yeah. But yeah, like we're still millennials. Like,
Ocean's telling us 30 isn't old. Is that not because he's also 30?
no, I think he's in his like 20s. I think he's just trying to be supportive.
Did Ocean not say he was born like 92 or something? He's 27.
Yeah, I told you.
Fuck. I thought we were brothers, but that's fine.
Yeah, so not so we can say
like his dad.
Not so we can say as far as they are aware, Gen Y or millennial.
I think it's just another. If you want to be
It's
like
a subsection
really,
of millennial.
if you want to be like really pedantic about it,
Yeah.
then we're Gen Y. But
Yeah.
like, you say that, people laugh at you. Like, what are you talking about?
It's the millennial for fuck's sake.
Bloody millennials.
It's like, I'm sorry, we're the ones that been dealing with the boomers bullshit longer than you have. Fucking give us some respect.
Yeah, that's true. Like at this point,
We're veterans of their bullshit. Don't fucking lump us in with them.
at this point, how many boomers are really left alive?
Too many.
Too many. Like Boris Johnson for one.
That was a shit show. Just watching that happening in the week, that was a shit show.
I was getting like the lowdown
From Mikey? Yeah.
more than myself because I don't really care.
Yeah.
But pretty funny. Look, pretty funny.
I mean, I looked at there's an interesting stat. In the course of one day, he had more resignations under his power than all of the prime ministers combined from way back from 1937 up to now.
I know he smashed big.
I was like, wow.
He smashed Big Teresa's record for like most resignations.
He smashed
like that.
everyone's.
Well done. He's good at something.
Yeah. I was gonna say too many.
Too many. According to the stream lore, I'm a boomer and Ocean's a zoomer because he's only 17.
Jesus.
He's a 17 out of 10. That's what he is.
Oh, and I aged backwards 5 years. I passed as a 16-year-old.
Born in 2006. Were you born in 2006, or is that what people think you were born in? Although it is fucked up that there's people walking around the planet now that were born in 2006.
Well, I'm trying to do the math here.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Everyone stopped being born after like 1984.
Wait, so are you 16 or are you not 16? Like, I don't know. Like, are you saying that you passed as a 16 because you told someone you were 16, or like, are you legit 16?
Maybe she got like a child.
Oh, you're born 2001.
A child's ticket on the bus.
That's a good way of saving money.
Damn right. I stopped getting. I started getting hit for like adult tickets at like.
She's
13.
21 apparently. That because you know what? Sorry, when you said that there, I started getting really confused, Macy, because I was going, wait, you're meant to be like going on a cruise for a job at 16?
Hey, you gotta get your first job somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
1984. It's a bit early. I forgot. All right. What was the most? When was Jurassic Park out? Was that 95? No, that was 94. No, if you were born after Jurassic Park was out, then you just, that's it. You disappear like dust in the Avengers.
I need to give
93. Fuck. Even worse.
I need to give big shout outs to Jake, Jesse, Knucklehead, and Macy for the big retweets, by the way. Thank you very much, you absolute sweethearts. We love you so dearly.
Remember, just go get all your family members and bring them into the room where you are now and make them sign up.
Yeah, and then make them open up another browser on a different machine.
Yeah. Get your parents' credit card and just fucking give us money. That's I think that All right, okay, right.
You're evaporating?
Yeah,
oh no,
she was born after 94, so it's gone. That's it. If anyone was born after Jurassic Park was released in cinemas, they now do not exist. Well, we could pick another cultural event that happened maybe a bit
the
later.
Millennium.
That was 99.
We often talk about the Millennium.
We do talk about the Millennium a lot. The Millennium of Will.
This is pre-slap at Chris Rock, Will.
It is, yep. By a long shot.
Yeah. This is back when he was just fun loving in the Wild Wild West.
He loved the West, and he was a desperado. He's a rough rider. Don't want nothing. Okay, right. We'll reevaluate. If you were alive by the time Will Smith's Millennium, his seminal Millennium, came out, then you're fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're all right.
We've just unfanosed a bunch of yous. Aren't I amazing like that? Aren't we amazing like
you're right back.
You're right back.
We unclicked it. You're right back in.
I can't reverse.
You went back into your mother's vagina.
Don't do that.
No,
that's a bad place to go.
Oh shit, Spectral's alive.
Spectral's alive.
It's your boy.
Yeah. So 1999. Yeah.
I think it was maybe 98, 99. Someone may have.
It was definitely 99. Because why would it be called?
It was before. I know it was before 2000, but
it's 99.
It may have been like late 98.
We got a Google device. Let's work out when the Millennium happened.
We have a research department. It's their job. All right, well let's do it.
Willem Dafoe just came.
Willem Dafoe's Joker has autofilled.
I did not.
That could not be further from how you spell Millennium.
I am also fucking dyslexic.
Right, it was out in late 99.
I get to live. Fuck. Late 99. Okay, we're not going to tell anyone how I spelled that.
W.
No.
Well, you got the W right. Willyman. That's like a Pokemon.
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, I joking. I thought what do you call it?
Nope, it didn't want to help me.
I did not.
Didn't want to help me at all.
That's like how many steps would it take to get that to Millennium? Millennium Smith. Well, William Will Smith.
I don't know how to find this at this point. I don't know how to make this work.
You could just could you just type in the word Millennium?
How do you spell that?
No, I don't want to say in case I get it wrong. Millennium.
Millennium. Got it.
IUM, and then just take out that Millennium Primary School carried off. Right, and then take out that first M and just W it. Done.
Oh,
we got there. We got there.
I was nowhere near the spelling.
It was November 16th, 1999. So he was just before the computers crashed and ruined the world. Would we just listen to that on stream?
No, because no, we like this music. As much as I would love to hear the titular track "I'm Coming" while Will 2K is freaking it,
the titular track was literally Millennium.
What?
There's literally a song on it called Millennium.
I'm literally reading just through the track list just to be.
Well, titular means the title track. I'm Coming's just the first track.
Okay. Well, I was gonna read for it like a sentence.
Oh, hold on, wait. Is there not a Millennium song?
No.
Oh shit. I guess it would be.
I was gonna try and read for it like a sentence, but you stopped me.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of what would the most well-known.
You're getting threatened to be slapped with
song. I'm making fun of it for God's sake.
Step ladder comment. It's gonna. Oh, just like get a step ladder. Like, oh, fuck
you! I'll get up there soon.
I'll get up there and give you one for you, son of a bitch.
I could just bend over, I suppose. No, because then that sounds too sexual. Then
I got a trick for you.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I need you to. This is an experiment. I need you to stand up. Right.
Touch me in the dick.
No, I'm not gonna touch you. I won't touch you at all. Okay. Right. Stand up. Now bend over.
What way?
Just whatever way you can, okay? Okay? Like, it doesn't... You can face away from me, it's fine. We'll get your mic in there so they can still hear you, right? Right? Like, can they still see... Okay, now spell run.
Oh, God, this is going to go somewhere, isn't it?
Spell run.
R-U-N.
Say it again?
No. I don't like what's happening. I feel like I don't know how to spell the word run.
No, you spelled it right.
Yeah, but why?
Spell it again.
R-U-N.
Yeah. I think about that. R-U-N. As you're bent over.
R-U-N. Oh, I see. Hold on, where's the... I'm bending over next to the pedophile door actor. Might be a wee bit too old for him, though. It's like...
I don't have it signed. Stop. I've been fucking slouching on that shit.
That would have been the perfect time.
I know.
Some kind of anal joke.
I know. Can't stay, but I'm here in your hearts and outside your doorsteps. Maybe you want to come in. You can come
literally never out of my heart.
So even with the longer chat, we're still like struggling to keep up.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just stab your cankles.
Oh.
Just give me 2 seconds to set up this ladder. You fucking in for it. I'm watching this on mute at the minute, so I'm gonna just have to guess what you're talking about. 100% agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't. Our sus door get that out here.
Are you in yet, Happy? Took me a second. Not yet. I gave you a call on. I'm getting shouted at.
See, you were not the only one. Or I wasn't the only one who didn't quite get it because it's not a thing that our accent lends itself.
No, when once you clicked, I was like, okay, that's funny.
Okay, I see. Someone's entering my anus. I see. Get into these guts.
Yeah. The door be acting kind of suspect.
Get this out of here. We got to stop hiring him. He's not good.
He's not good people.
He's not good people. He's
not good people. I'm glad people enjoyed that little moment though.
Never coming on this show again.
That's a fucking lie.
Friend's boobs are now 2 different colors. That's a sentence.
I'm still kind of
just fucking neck it and drink that one.
Okay.
Because it's gonna not be cold for long.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Exactly. And then you'll be like, oh, warm martini.
Passion fruit in my mouth. Woo.
What up, it's your boy Rosie? Mwah. Rosie, big up your mum. Get her in here. What are we doing? What happened?
It was just getting gassy in my mouth. So it's getting hard to swallow.
That's what they all say.
Oh God!
Oh look, there's a song on Millennium called "Can You Feel Me."
I think I remember the song. I'm coming. No wait, that was a different rapper, I think. Oh, big shout outs to I mean he's not here at the minute, but like because he just went live himself. But Spectral, a big shout out to Ocean for the retweet.
Ocean's still here though.
Ocean's still here.
He's bobbing away.
He's stellar. He's my.
In his ocean of love. If anyone cares about the original Xbox, go watch Ocean.
Yes, I had a blast watching that. There was a fucking throwback nostalgia because I had an original Xbox.
I know.
So it was like I was kind of like, I'm loving this.
Every time I watch a video of his, I'm like, we need to be in that video. Just lurking.
We need to get inside his.
We need to get inside his videos. Just lurking in the background somewhere, just being like,
oh fuck, the clip function was actually broke for Not So Wicked. But Ocean saved the day.
Does that clip function ever bloody work?
RL will say it's broke when he just rethinks something's a bit too controversial.
Oh, you can't beat a controversial clip though. Like we can do stuff like that, even if it's controversial. You clip it, and we'll do something. We'll do something with it.
Oh shit! With it, like post it in places we shouldn't.
Ocean wants to make a Dreamcast video.
I'm gonna need to be on that.
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because we love the Dreamcast.
I love the Dreamcast. It's my favorite fucking console. It's my favorite fucking console. I want to eat it. Whenever?
Right, we'll just record it right now. The Dreamcast made my dreams cast themselves into reality.
I want some fuck.
Was that a character in like Power Stone or something? Or
no, I'm just horny.
Crazy. Well, cheers for that. That's a sentence. Or do you ever call their mom the N-word?
What the fuck?
What? I feel like
Who said who what?
I feel like there's a story there.
Who said that? What the fuck? Is he? Like, not at you, at them.
There's some people out there. All right. Some people.
just fucking fucking know what you need to do. Get him, right? You put him in the bin and you throw a bunch of like fucking kindling in there. And you fucking set it on fire.
I was gonna say we'll get the door actor for him.
No.
Send him over and get the pedo door actor for him.
No. We don't give pedos work.
Not right, Nathan?
My God, I know no one called Nathan.
Fucking son of a bitch. And that's the thing, nobody does.
Interesting.
I guarantee you none of you know a Nathan.
Watch like 4 people in the chat and I actually genuinely know a Nathan.
You know what I'll do? I'll watch 4 people in the chat lie that they know a Nathan. Unless you can prove it. You do know someone called
The
Nathan.
cat.
Cat doesn't really.
The cat is an innocent.
Your cat is not here operating our door.
But I know cat. I know Nathan the cat as Natty.
Big natty.
You know,
He's all natty.
he's a ginger, furry, and from what I'm told, stinky man.
Strange way to describe a cat, but okay.
He's a big stinky. What I've heard. A lovable stinky rogue.
There's a ginger cat in my street that has like really intense eyebrows. So like,
I would like to see a cat with intense eyebrows.
it's like you'll be walking down the street and they'll like jump out from underneath a car. And it'll
Yeah.
just go, like, and it'll, like it just hits you with a pair of eyebrows. It's literally the only thing that you see. You don't even see the rest of the cat. You just see the
I
eyebrows.
want to see this cat with eyebrows.
It's weird.
You need to take a picture
Yeah.
of this
I'll
cat.
try and find him, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, thank you very much for the clip, Arlo. He is a very stinky man. Used to get called. Brain not working.
Used to go to school with a guy called Nathan. Well, he could be the one operating the door, but we don't want to give away, too much information about Nathan.
Know what I've been operating this week?
What's that? An erection?
No, yeah, sometimes. Actually, fair enough. Fair. That's actually that's accurate.
Yep.
I mean, I do look at smut from time to time.
Oh. What have you been operating?
I have been operating a walking simulator.
Oh, yeah. Death Stranding.
Yeah. I don't know what that game is yet.
How long have you played it for?
I think about 7 to 8 hours.
Right. It's funny because like that's the length of some whole games, and
Yeah, I'm still at that point where I'm still kind of like I don't know what's going on, and it's one of those ones where I get that I'm not putting into what's going on yet.
okay.
But I'm still at this point where like I've learned some stuff and I'm kind of like, oh, okay, so I understand these concepts, and then they'll just do that thing again where they're like, and then blah 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 blah, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Slow down. What? Why? What?
I've seen a lot. I think I had like a cutscene compilation of it on once before.
Yeah,
Because I was like, well, I'm never going to play this, so I'll just watch the cutscenes and see what the crack is.
now you are gonna play
But
it.
now I downloaded it because I got it for free. I caved and got that stupid, really expensive PlayStation subscription.
Yeah.
And I have to say, it's been a fantastic choice so far.
so you're actually you were like, I remember last week you were saying that you were going to be quite annoyed by it, but like it seems that you've been swayed over by it.
What happened is that they added as far as I can tell, there weren't any PS3 games on that old
There wasn't.
classics one.
Not
but
very
there
many
but
at
there
all.
now is, and I played 2 shit tier PS3 games that I never would have played, and I fucking loved them. Fucking loved the shit out of them. Well, one wasn't shit tier, one was just an
Obscure.
obscure puzzle game that no one would
Yeah.
have played. But I played a game called Blood Knights, and I think it was like a
Hydrating game.
It must have been like a PS3. I think it may have been like a PS3 Xbox Live type thing, because it was really short. It only took me like 8 or 9 hours to beat. But
I'm so happy the cat was proud. I have been
Damn right,
acknowledged
yes.
as the stinky man.
look at me be the stink.
Look at me. I am acknowledged. Acknowledge me.
But it's a game you don't really see anymore, because it's about, right, you play as a vampire hunter
yeah.
who is like a knight who immediately becomes a vampire. Like, end of the first level, bang, you're a vampire, and then you're like, oh shit, I don't know what to do now. But you get you get like kind of stuck with this big titty vampire.
Okay.
And you're like, this is exactly why this game was made. This game was made. Every woman model in the game is the same model, and they just change the head.
Yeah.
And so they're all just like
Tits.
like this. These.
Have you seen these tits?
You want to suck on this?
Suck on this while I suck on you.
And it's great. It's a shit game. I don't play it, but I fucking loved it. Absolutely fucking loved it. I don't know why. I was like, I enjoy this, even though it's fucking shit. And I never would have played it if I hadn't bought that stupid subscription. And then I played Lumines, which is like a the guys who done like Tetris Effect and and all that shit. That was a wee game they had out on the PS3 that I'd never even fucking heard of. I was like, fucking download that. How about that?
Enjoying it?
That was pretty good. Yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying the service. I'm glad it wasn't like the shit show that you expected it to
I
be.
mean, like it's still the whole like you can play a little bit of new games for money is kind of shit. I don't like that. Like,
yeah, I wish
you
they
get,
would
like,
just
4
like
hours of games that really shouldn't be on that anymore. Like these things have been out for years now. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm probably not going to use that too much because I would feel like too pressured to maybe buy it after or like try and get as much out of those like 4 hours as I can.
It's not even 4 hours. Apparently, like it depends on the game. It's case by case.
Oh, okay, right.
Like some games are 5 hours, some games are 2 hours. It's all depending on what the developer feels like. Is it good enough
amount
of time for you to get a flavor for the game?
Yes, Lumines, Medios, Res, and Tetris Effect. I fucking love that studio. Fucking love them.
Apparently the police are involved in regards to Macy's bullshit with the.
Oh, that's fun.
So
someone got kicked out of our street today.
Was it me?
No, you don't live my street.
No, I don't.
It was like a wee fella.
I tried to.
He did, and some of those houses are going up for rent again, but I think they're going up for like mucho dinero, like more money than they were years ago, just because that's hard.
Yeah,
that's what's happening now.
Yeah.
No, there's some like there was some guy in our street who was just like a constant problem, like always fucking drunk every hour of the day, just pissed, trying to pick fights with people in the street.
Not me. Okay.
He tried to pick a fight with me on like 3 separate occasions.
How tall are you versus him?
And he's like,
so he's Napoleon syndrome.
Wee mini man. But like every time he talked to me, he had forgotten that he had talked to me before, because he was just like, it was like drunk, sober, drunk, sober, drunk, and it just so happened to be every time I saw him, he was drunk, and then the next time I saw him, he was sober, and then the next time I saw him, he was drunk. So it was like, so one day it's like, well, big man, and then the next day it's like, you stole my fucking, that's my chain, you fucking stole it off me, fucking like, this is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like on a Tuesday, like you shouldn't have to worry about like dodging drunk people, especially around where we live.
Well, to be fair, so you had to deal with that there. I almost got bottled a few weeks ago.
Oh, Jesus, where?
I was taking the bin in.
Right.
No, the bins are on the side, like down the
bin alleyway.
Yeah, the bin alleyway, like at the end of the block. It's one of those ones where I think it was like, I can't remember if I just came off a stream or something. It was definitely one of those ones where it's like, it was like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning or something, right? And I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot to bring the bin in.
Yeah.
So I go down and it's like, right, I'll fucking go bring the bin in. So I go down to bring the bin, and and it's like right at the end of the block. So like I grab the bin and I start walking. I walk like maybe 5 feet. Next thing you know, I just hear and like we're talking like maybe about 5-6 feet from like up behind my head, just a ball smashes the wall.
Oh, fun.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I see some drunk guy going, fucking yeah, and then his mate's going, don't worry, mate, he's just drunk. He's just really drunk.
He just whipped a bottle at me.
I'm just kind of sitting there like, it's 1 a.m. It's 2 drunk people. Like, I don't even care. I'm just gonna get in the house. I just walk. I was like, I made the informed decision not to start shit because like I was like, 1, it's 2 drunk people, so I could beat the shit out of them, but like they're gonna have drunk powers on their side where they're not gonna feel anything.
Sometimes the drunk strength is enough.
The drunk strength and the drunk resistance, where they don't feel any pain. So
the drunk resistance, I guess, is more because like you don't really do a lot of damage when you're drunk because you're like,
but they can take the damage. They're like sponges.
Like
so
the Homer Simpson of people.
It's like I was like, there's 2 of them. You know what? If he, I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking get my bin in the house and just gonna fucking just go to bed.
Like a neighbor of ours complained enough that he was there. I thought he was there on like an asylum thing.
Yeah.
I think he's from like Poland or something like that. Like the few times I was talking to him, he was like, I come over here, like they give me a house and they give me money for groceries and it's fucking great.
Yeah.
And then the guy was just like, this is a disgrace. Over the last like couple of weeks, he started trying to get into people's houses.
What the fuck?
Like, there's a house up the street from us where like we're kind of not friendly, but we're on like a nodding
Reggie?
basis with the people who work there, they live there, because they've got like a big dog.
Yeah.
And we were talking to someone who knows them, and they were like, yeah, he wrapped the door and then forced his way into the house. Mm-hmm. And like the only reason they got him out is because they have like a massive dog and it chased them out. So it's like the guy's literally just walking into people's houses now. And like he had tried to come towards our house a couple of times, but only ever when I was out the front with Bryn.
Right.
And he was like, and then Bryn just started barking at him, and he would just fucking
Veer off.
waddle off down the street. But I think like a guy who lived like a couple of doors down from him had enough, and he was like, he like kept phoning the police and kept complaining.
Yeah.
But it turns out he had been given the house by, Welcome.
Yeah.
The homeless shelter thing.
Yeah.
They had got him into the house. I thought it was like you come here, you apply for asylum, and you get like set up with like a free accommodation or whatever until you find something. But it was like, no, they were putting him in a house with a bunch of other like homeless people that they had found like housing for.
Yeah.
And that just turfed them all out because they were like fighting in the fucking street and all, and they were being like very disruptive. And I was like, this is the wrong street for those kind of people. Like it's like a tiny quiet residential area, and like they just didn't give a fuck. They were like smashing stuff and being very like super disruptive.
Well, that's what it was like back there.
Yeah.
That was
weird children's home
like
or like
halfway
house or
house.
something. Yeah. So there you go. It's fun. So people are getting turfed out left, right, and center.
well good because I fucking deserve it.
Yeah, that was not a. Because it didn't bother me too much. But if he come up to Tara when she was on her own and not with a dog,
Yeah.
I would have been furious. Like,
Well, yeah, you would be running out the door to literally leap and beat up a man.
yeah. Well, if I was there, yes.
But even post
it would worry me if I wasn't there.
it were you wasn't there, but like hearing the news post incident, you would not be fucking having it.
Oh no, not at all.
You would be fucking absolutely swinging what we call digs,
Yeah, it'd be fun.
which rightly so.
I don't have to worry about it.
Rightly fucking so. Apparently, just we could catch up chat again. Another news. Apparently, Macy got food from wasabi. I fucking love the concept and the taste of wasabi. Faint smell faintly of katsukuri.
Daddy, no!
Is Daddy in here?
There's daddies everywhere.
It's Nathan.
Don't give him daddy status. No.
Oh yeah, no.
I love. You were shocked, horrified.
I've never seen a man put down so much wasabi. You were doing war crimes to that shit. Holy shit.
Never seen a man eat so many wasabi.
Eat so much wasabi.
Nice
gotta-
car.
Oh.
I'm saying. I'm not a fan of wasabi.
I fucking love wasabi.
I've never got the ratio right.
I get the ratio right every time.
You just fist it into your mouth. That's not the right ratio. You eat too much wasabi.
don't know. You can't say it's too much. You're not the one eating it.
If a chef saw you do that, they'd be like, "You're eating too much wasabi."
They can fuck off as well. They're not wanting to eating it.
It's like the guy literally cooking your food. You're gonna tell him to fuck off?
That's what things we're like.
We're never
having
going.
opinions on what other people are eating, so long as the things are not like dangerous for you, right?
He would never be your senpai.
It's like it's one of those things where I'm very much of the opinion of if you're not the one fucking eating it or consuming it, you're not the one that should have an opinion.
You
on
dishonored him by putting too much wasabi on.
He can fuck himself if he finds lack of honor because someone else is enjoying food that he doesn't enjoy.
This is the guy who cooked.
I don't.
sushi you're talking about?
I don't subscribe to this shit.
This is the hypothetical chef.
I don't subscribe to this bullshit. It's like people telling you when you're drinking your drinks wrong. I don't subscribe to this shit. If you're not the one fucking paying for it and consuming it, your opinion is not valid.
People shouting at Gordon Ramsay in chat.
Like I'm very much against this mentality of like people having the right opinion on how you consume things.
There are like proper ways to eat certain foods.
If they're not the ones paying for it and consuming it, it doesn't fucking matter in my mind.
I mean, like if I made something,
Right.
and I was like, right, eat that, and they were like, hold on, I'm just gonna, cover it and all that shit, you would be a bit annoyed. You'd be like, well, that's not
But you're the one not eating it, so
the right way to.
so involved in someone else's consumption.
It's supposed to be enjoyed like a certain way.
Enjoying it, that's the important bit. Like if I make something for someone to barbecue and they decide that they want to fucking smother it in 15 million things that I don't like the taste of, I'm not the one fucking eating it. As long as they enjoyed the fucking meal, I don't give a fuck.
Well, you'll never be a 3-star sushi chef.
But this is the thing. Like, I mean, I'm totally against this concept. Like, that, you know what that is to me? That is just fucking elitism and fucking stupidity. It's like, oh no, you're not consuming this the way that it intended, so you're not eating it right. Fuck away off. Get in the bin. Like, end of the day, I don't like certain things. For a start, I don't like well done steak. I think it ruins steak. Now, I don't like it. If someone else wants to fucking eat it, they're the one fucking eating it. Absolutely fine. You fucking eat that steak whatever way you fucking want. I'm not the one fucking consuming it. I'm not the one fucking paying for it.
Okay.
Like, I just don't like that. I think it's a fucking, I think it's a terrible mentality.
My mom ordered a well done steak at a restaurant before. Mm-hmm. And the chef came out and went, can you not? Like,
Can you not?
He was like, can I convince you to maybe try it medium rare or medium at least? And she was like, I'll have it well done. And he was like, all right.
And that's the thing. I mean, like, I would side with your mom on that. Your mom is parting with her money.
I suppose. But at the same time, like, if you, if someone, like, sushi's actually, like, I think, like, the perfect example where, like, if you try sushi and you're like, right, because sushi is a thing that's like, it's meant to be eaten this very specific way,
right,
because it's a specific fish that's been, like, cooked in a specific way.
Right.
And, like, if you change that and then you say complain that it didn't taste right, that's very much on you.
Well, that's different, right? So it has to be cooked a certain way to be safe to consume.
Well, that's why I was talking about.
I'm fine with that, but when it comes to food preference, like,
no, that's why I was talking about sushi in particular.
No, I agree with that.
With the whole, like, wasabi thing.
Well,
like,
no, because wasabi's an after.
I know like wasabi's a garnish.
Yeah,
but it could, like, there's some things that they could just be like, no, you're not meant to have wasabi on this.
Then I don't agree with that. No, the only time I would agree with you is if the cooking in such a way brings a person danger because it's not been cooked properly and it provides a health risk, then I agree with you. If it has to be cooked a certain way or served a certain way because of a health risk, fucking agree. Fine. Seeing Rosie's mom.
Hi, Rosie's mom.
However, if you decide to garnish it in a way that you see fit after the fact, that is you fucking then just enjoying the flavor you want. It's hit the fuck bees. But no, it's like,
that comes out like a bullet every time.
I know. But it's one of those ones where, like, if you're flavoring it after the fact, after it's been cooked, like, perfectly safely, then it's one of those ones where, like, at that point, nah, fuck it. You're the one eating it. You're the one that paid for it. At that point, it's safe to consume.
Yeah, I mean, like, if it comes to, you know, like, putting fucking sauce on shit or whatever, that's fine.
Yeah, but wasabi's the same thing.
There's a lot of stuff out there that, like, I don't know how it's cooked, and then, like, you'd go to, you know, like, I'll put ketchup on this, and they're like, if you put ketchup on that, you may as well not eat it because it'll ruin the whole dish. They're like, all right, maybe I'll try.
You can take a recommendation, but
maybe I'll try it without ketchup.
But if that's one of those things. If you've had it before. Right, and you want to try a ketchup, I'm like, can I go try a ketchup? I've had it before. I know what it tastes like. I've had it. Like, to me, it's one of those things where, like, again, that comes down to, like, them trying to define your taste palette, and, like, your palates are all different. And again, it's like, I'm going to say, it comes back to the core argument I'm making, is that you're the one paying for it, and you're the one fucking eating it, and it's not a health risk. It's no one else's fucking business.
Well, no, I'm the exact opposite. If I went to a restaurant and a chef said, I'm cooking this is the best way to eat it, you fucking best believe I'm gonna listen to him.
Well, yeah, because you're taking his advice, and you've elected to take his advice. I'm not saying you shouldn't take his advice. I'm not saying that you have to always go against the chef. I am saying is that there should be a freedom of choice, that if you don't want to elect to take his advice and you're still going to consume it and you're still paying for it, you should be allowed that option without criticism or having to argue with someone.
They'll just, like, slap the fork out of your hand and get out of the restaurant.
I'm saying that I'm not saying you don't have to have his recommendation or act on his recommendation, because that is still valid. I am just saying that you should be allowed the free choice of consumption of your own fucking will.
Oh, there's definitely some restaurants where if you tried to put, like, salt on something, they'd stab you.
Yeah, no, I don't like that restaurant.
Like 3-star Michelin restaurants or something like that. Like, it costs $12,000 a plate. And you fucking eat what we give you. But I mean, like, if you're going to eat, like, a chippy or something, it's fine.
Yeah. But that's just how I look at things, like.
Brown red barbecue sauce on a steak. I mean, I wouldn't put ketchup on a steak. Or I wouldn't put brown sauce either, actually. But I mean,
no,
like,
wouldn't be for me.
quite a lot. Barbecue sauce is
fine.
Fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a meat sauce.
like a lot of steaks would come with like a barbecue glaze.
Yeah, like
Anyway.
barbecue sauce was designed for like as a meat sort of a meat
It's your boy Octo.
octo. We keep him well. Should look him well as like a
Oh, God.
thing.
Not so wicked, which allegedly proclaims, I think what Cosmic is saying is you smother your sushi in wasabi and then complain that the sushi was bad, then it's like, well, you weren't supposed to put that much wasabi on. But what PVG is saying is that if someone is having a great time putting a big glob of wasabi on every piece of sushi and loving it because they know that's what they like, people have no place to call them an idiot for eating food the way they like it. So yous are talking about two different situations.
Well, I think the Welshman is right.
I think Gurf.
I think our resident Girth,
That's what he's named. Gurf voice. He's called Gurf the Welshman.
like Garth.
No, Gurf. Girth. Gurf. Like Gurfy.
What? Why would you name your child Girth?
I don't know.
We just did.
And I see their point.
Weird.
And let me tell you, when I smothered it with wasabi every fucking time, how big was a smile on my face?
What were you eating wasabi on?
Shush.
I could have swore you were just eating fistfuls of wasabi by itself. Were you actually putting it on anything? I can't remember.
Yeah, I was putting on sushi.
Right. Okay. Well, all right then. I'm sure there was probably some chef in the background being like,
I mean, I was ladling that shit.
like the whole like the.
Actually, you know what? I did eat a whack of wasabi just to freak you out at one point.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, that's like the whack of wasabi that you ate in one go is more wasabi than I've eaten in my entire life. And it's
Yeah.
like,
No. At one point, I did notice that you were going, that's a lot of wasabi
a
on
lot
your
of
sushi.
wasabi.
And I went, here, watch this.
because it's like like wasabi's definitely one of those things that's supposed to be, you know, like you get a little tiny bit,
A little tiny
it's
bit.
just like
Beside your big bit.
it's hot, and then you
On
were just
the same
like,
piece.
what if I just done this?
I really like it.
And it was scary.
I really like that flavor profile. I really like the
Scary.
heat that comes off that. Like it shares the same sort of heat properties as like cayenne pepper and mustard and stuff. It's a very like
hot mustard,
It's
yeah.
like it's
Oh,
a,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a heat that
It's
kind of
all-
goes in your nostrils,
all in
your
there.
sinuses.
Yeah.
It clears your sinuses out, and it feels so good.
Aye.
Like it feels like it's just like opening up your airwaves, and I love it.
Well, put
I
it this way,
love it.
I'm a fan of like really, really strong mustards. Should I give wasabi another go then? Because I don't think I've had wasabi in like maybe 10 years or so.
If you like strong mustards, like a wasabi's like in that realm.
Right.
Like it's definitely like it's one that just it's very good for opening up your sinuses and like you just have the airways opening up. It's like, ooh, this is a bit.
Right. So Tara, the next time we get sushi, I'll have to make a plan to eat a bunch of wasabi and see
Try
what
a
happens.
little bit at a time, like just because like I eat right. The reason I eat that in quantities is because I used to freak out the local the greasy spoon that was in Park Center. The little restaurant beside like Iceland or down from Iceland and stuff. Back in the day.
Park Center.
It was like the back entrance that was nowhere near the Dunn store. No, like the little restaurant that side.
My like interior knowledge of Park Center is very not good.
Well,
How close was it to like the game that used to be in there?
this was like when we were young, like
Okay,
before
so-
game existed.
Oh Jesus, no, I would not remember.
Okay, well, but there was a restaurant, or so we greasy spoon restaurant there. My mom and dad would bring me to every so often, like when we were just down shopping there.
Yeah.
From time to time, and it used to be one of those things where like what would happen is that Andrew, what do you like? I want
A big wasabi fan apparently.
big wasabi fan. What used to happen is like I was like 6 or 7, like young as fuck, right?
Uh-huh, yeah.
And then my mom was like, "So what do you want, John Paul?"
Watch out, Nathan's in the room. Don't say young as fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Go away, Nathan.
So my mom would go like, "What do you want, John Paul?" And I'm like, I want some chips." And that's not a surprise.
Give me damn chips.
And then it's like, and then my mom goes, "Do you want your mustard with it?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then next thing you know, like my mom goes like, "Can we get like the jar of mustard, please?" And next thing you know, like they think it's from a dad or them, you know.
Sure,
So
yeah.
next thing you know, my mom gets the knife out, gets a whack of mustard on that fucking plate that would like scare a small country. And next thing you know, I would just get the chips and I go what. Like at age 6 or 7, just like piping this mustard and chips into me.
I don't remember this at all.
Well, you weren't there.
No, I mean like, I'm surely you didn't only do it that one time.
No, yeah, I used to do it a lot when I was
Yeah,
young.
but I don't remember mustard at all.
My mum had to stop me from doing it because my dad wanted the
Chop, all you do is mustard.
No, it's not even that there. It's like my dad wanted the mustard and kept eating it on him.
Every
My dad likes mustard.
Every time you went into the cupboard, he was like, John Paul, my mustard.
No, really did get to that point where like 'cause on a Friday he would like his chips at home with a mustard and I would have had all the whole jar. So it got to that point where I was told to like ham a ham on the mustard, and then so it was one of those ones where like I'm sitting there and the staff are horrified, like going, "What the fuck is that child doing?" And then the fucking like the other like diners are like, "What the fuck is that child doing?" All expecting me to have like a breakdown or cry or vomit or something. I'm just sitting there having my best life at like 6, eating like loads of chips and mustard, and then the fucking like the waitress would come over and was like, "Is everything okay?"
Is he all right?
It's like yeah, everything's great. It's like, your child really likes that mustard, doesn't he? And like, oh, he loves it. I'm sitting there going like,
Yellow shit all over your face.
No, that shit was always in my mouth.
Oh, no.
It's like I'm just sitting there going like, it's fucking great, and like just horrifying.
Sure.
The staff and the patrons.
Well, now you know how I felt.
Yeah. So I'm used to it. If I'm honest.
With the wasabi. So the wasabi is essentially just adult mustard then, like that.
Yeah. It's Asian adult mustard.
Asian adult mustard. Nice.
There is some shit wasabis out there that it's basically just like
I would say the majority, if not all, of wasabi in this country is probably just that whole horseradish,
bullshit
dyed
stuff.
green, whatever.
Yeah.
You wouldn't bother sending actual wasabi to fucking Ireland.
Like good wasabis, like
Where are we to know the difference?
I had the proper stuff before, and you can tell. I went to like an actual proper Asian.
I guess like how would the majority of people know the difference then? You know, whatever.
Wasabi makes my whole face hurt. Not a fan person. Yeah, it's fair. That's fair, Missy. I fucking love it though.
A ham and mustard sandwich is fucking good shit. Like, love a ham and mustard sandwich.
Yeah.
You put too much mustard in it, and then you get that like.
What's John? I'm seeing John Pell and shit. What's John Paul? What's John Pell?
It's your two names smashed together.
Oh, right. John Paul.
Kind of just does sound like
John Paul?
Jumple.
Yeah, it's like John. Okay, so it's John Paul one. Sounds like a clothing name. Or John Pell.
Do you have
Where am I, Jean Pell?
the newish Jean Paul?
You know what? If I ever do a fashion brand, it'll be called the Jean Pell.
You'll get sued by Jean Paul Gaultier
No, it won't.
because it's like you've just cut the Gaultier off.
He's not the only motherfucker of the name Jean Paul.
Sure.
Case in point, me sitting here.
What are you talking about? The Pope?
Case in point, that pedophile.
I thought he was the good one.
Oh, John Paul II was known to like rush some pedophiles under the carpet.
Who was the one? Who's the Pope?
Current one is like
Are they not all called John Paul something?
no. Sure, the last one's called Frederick something.
But are they not all given the name?
No.
Pope John Paul
No.
III or whatever?
No. There's only been 2 John Pauls that are Pope.
Oh, that's why it was Pope John Paul II, because it was more than one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Is it Benedict or something? Pope Benedict? Who's the Pope at the minute?
know.
Who's the Pope at the minute? I don't fucking know.
Like there was some are nonsense, some sweet nonsense under the carpet. They're all nonsense in some ways or forms.
Have you ever seen The Two Popes?
No, was that a movie?
Yeah.
No.
It's really good.
Oh, who's
Was
that?
it Anthony Hopkins and is it Jonathan Pryce? The other one? Very good. Watch The Two Popes. It's good shit.
I have to check that out. But yeah, that I can consume mustard or
Just scary.
wasabi at extreme rates, and I'm having a great time with it.
I can do the same with. I think I could probably just chug a bottle of sriracha at this point. I eat way too much of it.
Yeah,
Like way too much of it. I put it on
I got
everything.
bored
now.
of sriracha.
Yeah,
after
I
a
left
while.
it. I left it for about 2 months there, and I'm
Yeah.
back on it again.
Yeah. Know what I like? Know what I like?
Currently, the post title is Francis. Okay, right. So Francis is the all right one.
Is he though?
I think he's less. Well, he wasn't in the fucking Hitler Youth for a start. Like
Yeah,
the
the
last,
previous one
like the
wasn't
last
Hitler
one
Youth,
was.
yeah.
He hasn't. I'm sure there's probably like hundreds of articles of him saying some really dodgy shit. But like as far as popes go, he hasn't done anything overtly horrible, I think.
I don't know. Like for
I
me,
don't know.
For me, it's one of those ones where like if you're the leader of the Catholic Church, you're automatically a bad man in my mind.
Yeah, I guess like
But that's just the
in
atheist in me talking.
in the biblical sense, I guess you are responsible for every priest, but not really in the physical sense, because like a priest is gonna do whatever he fucking wants. He's
Yeah,
not
no,
gonna
I
insult
just-
the Pope on it.
I
you
just
know?
don't like the religion.
No, that's
He's just the head of an institution I don't agree with.
That's
so that's
accurate.
kind of like the part I'm kind of more. It's like regardless of what you do as an individual, you're still actively the figurehead of an institution that I find damaging and somewhat dubious.
people could say that about the Irish, with all the terrorism, but the English deserved it. So
Yeah, but I feel like you're either born Irish because you're born here. You make a choice to become a Christian at some
you
point.
make a choice to become the Pope.
You make a choice to become Pope. You make a choice to stay Christian if you're born into Christianity. You make a choice to go into Christianity. Like you can make an informed choice to not be a Christian.
I mean,
where
the two of us.
We're always going to be Irish.
That's true.
Like even if we became a different nationality citizen, we still were born in Ireland. We did not have a choice in that.
I would say at the minute, I can say this is pretty much almost a guaranteed certainty that neither of us are trying to be Pope. No,
I'm not looking into that. No.
Right. Neither am I. So I guess I can't really speak on the Pope's behalf then if we're not trying to beat him.
Fair. Well, Harry's like, I like some of the things Francis did, like getting rid of the pompous gold throne and the clothes. Just went with a simple wooden chair and wore his priestly robes from before when he was Pope.
To be fair, not a bad start.
Not a bad start.
It was very humble, a very humble Pope, I guess, as far as being the leader of the Catholic Church can be.
I think he said some anti-gay shit recently though, or some homophobic shit.
As far as I remember, he was okay with the whole LGBTQ thing up to a point, and then he was like, you know what,
Then he wanted to have more combat with them.
who is fighting the Pope?
Me?
The Protestants, I suppose.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like more.
It was like he went, I decree
Mortal combat.
God, that would be great. What if every Catholic on the planet just had to fight each other?
That was so well timed.
That's like I guess that's basically just the Crusades, right?
Yeah, but that was against
That was them fighting
that was against Saladin.
That was them fighting essentially everyone else on the planet who was not Christian. A Catholic battle royale. Pope Francis says pets and other animals can go to heaven. Fair enough. So, yeah. Pope Benedict was a Hitler Youth, supposedly. There's no supposedly about it.
No,
there's literally photos of him in the that band of the Hitler Youth.
Yeah,
said he was conscripted.
It's one of those things where he was a child. It was a young adult or a young child in Hitler's Germany. He was just automatically
he was
in Hitler Youth
or something like that.
It was just It's at that point. It was just the reality was that you had to be in the Hitler Youth. It's just hard worked.
Honestly, if the Pope tried to fight the entire LGBT community, we'd fucking obliterate the wee bastard. I mean, he's like a 75-year-old man. A flight of stairs could obliterate him,
It's like those movies where someone saying Bob, I think 500 babies would have a different opinion on there. And then the prince goes, I would gladly have a debate with 500 babies.
Yeah.
I win a debate with 500 babies.
I would easily win a debate with 500 babies. Would you though? Would you?
It feels like
I don't even know. I don't know if I would win a debate between 500 babies because what's the criteria of who wins?
500 babies, just punt them.
I guess, but what if you became too tired before you got through all 500 babies and then just collapsed from exhaustion?
Just commit.
Take
breaks.
Your heart gives out. Is there? What if there's a time limit?
Well, then
you have 45 minutes to kill 500 babies.
No, if we just added an arbitrary time limit, that wasn't there initially.
The Pope.
Who says we're listening to that asshole?
Who's setting this battle royale up then?
Me.
You're making the rules for your own fight?
Yeah, of course.
So you just be like, I have an unlimited time to dispatch 500 babies. Of course you'd win.
Yeah, of course.
That's not a fair fight.
Didn't say it was meant to be.
You can't even fairly fight 500 babies. You don't deserve to win.
Wait, what there's no rules in love and war, according to the old quote. I'm going to war.
Why is love coming into this?
Well, it's just that's what the quote is.
We're not loving 500 babies.
No,
we're not doing it, Nathan.
I'm not suggesting that. That is just a quote. Understand what a quote is, sir. Versus
getting excited over there.
I don't like that you're trying to canonize a pedophile in our stream.
We'll be gone by next week. Don't worry about it.
Fuck, you better be.
We'll get someone cheaper. It's fine. We'll get someone a work experience. We'll get a kid in. It's like you're lucky Nathan's gone.
Jesus.
Fist fight the Pope in a Walmart parking lot. I don't think a Pope's ever been in a Walmart.
Blade their Pope before lunch. Yeah. Just have at him.
I mean, honestly, I think a strong wind would take out the Pope at this point. He's like an 80-year-old man.
Attack him with a crucifix. Make it poignant. Oh, a satanic one.
Do you reckon he'll ever be
a Luciferian cross?
A lady Pope?
No, we will not.
No?
Do you really think the Catholic Church are going to really respect women enough to put them in positions of power? Really?
Some rule says you can't do that, right?
Of course, it's one of the most misogynistic fucking institutions in the world. You really think they're going to put any sort of woman in a place of power? The best they can get is none.
You have lady priests now.
No, not in the Catholic Church.
Can't.
No.
Like vicars and stuff?
That's the Protestant Church.
Oh, shit. Are they not the same?
No.
Well, they're all
completely different institutions.
They're all in the Catholic Church, right?
No, they're not. The Protestant existence started as a protest against
The
Catholicism.
Christian church, the Christian religion.
Yeah, but they're different like operating like hierarchies and orders. The Catholic Church will never have a female position of power because they're misogynistic as fuck.
There's bound to be a lady priest somewhere that's just
Not in the Catholic Church, no.
What if it's just like a woman with a fake beard on and she's like, I'm a priest?
That's not happening. That would never happen. Like, this is the thing. Like, the reason they call them nuns is because they know how much power they have. None.
What kind of 1890s joke is that? Tell you about these nuns. Yeah, that's right. Boo him. Boo him for his weird old-timey jokes. Do you want a gramophone with that joke? What the fuck, man?
I would love it. His master's voice.
Oh my god. Little dog.
Yeah.
Little tiny dog.
Yeah.
Little HMV dog.
Well, that's actually just what those things were called. His master's voice. You're discussing a faith it's outdated in the 18... Yeah, exactly. I'm just fanatical of the times. Pre-COVID, I had a joke that you could have caught the Pope coughing the Pope's face and he'd fall down. These days, it's too accurate.
Oh, that's true. He would go down with a good cough, like. Super boomer. Like a super shotgun.
I'm gonna like go over to England where Ocean is, and I'm gonna have at him.
Is there anything
for that fucking comment?
Is there anything pre-boomer?
Yeah, they're called the Lost Generation. My dad's one.
Is that not the greatest generation?
Greatest generation's the ones that are they were born like during the war, or like, and then
that was the ones that was like the generation that were like in the war, wasn't it not?
No, I think so, yeah. And then you have the Lost Generation that were born before the war.
The silent generation. Who's the silent generation?
Silent generation, yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, I think it's like greatest silent boomer. Before all of that, it's the Lost Generation. There's one called the Lost Generation. I think my dad's part of the Lost Generation,
right?
Which I think is the ones that are born during World War II.
Really
big, but before boomer.
Really big Lost.
Before
fans.
The baby boomer thing.
They were here for HBO's Lost.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, we're all
premium squirty.
We're all the Lost Generation then.
I'm
gonna try and do it with my eyes open. Ah! Seeing it coming doesn't make it any less horrifying. I was shite. Hold on.
Yeah,
my finger slipped off. Hold on.
There we go. It's like I need proper spread if I'm gonna keep it cool.
We gotta cover ourselves.
Don't threaten me. Have a good time.
We need to get this cunt on a boat.
My mum just popped in and asked if you guys look really well, and she hopes you're keeping cool. Macy's mom's lovely.
We need to know what her mom's called.
No, we don't.
Come on, can you let us know what your mom's called?
No,
we can
protect their Macy, protect their private information. We don't need to know.
Any fun nicknames?
No, don't be Macy, protect your mom's identity.
Bertha or something, or
don't. Please just protect your mom's identity.
What's a good Ruby? I'm gonna call her Ruby. Ruby's a good mom name. It's my mom Ruby. This is my mom Ruby. Ruby's looking well. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll not get any more. Well, oh shit.
Yeah.
Hi.
Just we will protect people's identities here. It's just Macy's mom.
I'm gonna call Ruby.
That's fine if they agree to that. Your dad is pre-boomer, so silent generation. Oh, is my dad silent generation? He was born in 1940. I don't know what generation that is.
What, like the cutoff for half of these things then?
There are weird cutoff points. Lost Gen was World War One. Oh, so Lost Gen was World War One. Silent was between 1 and 2. Greatest World War 2, and then baby boomers. There's also multiple names depending on the generation as well.
I guess. Her not actual name. It's not Mandy, like the Nicolas Cage film Face Off.
What?
He was in a film called Mandy.
Boomers are all from post-war shagging.
Oh yeah,
my dad's definitely not a boomer then. He's before boom. My dad's racist.
Oh, is that like a? That's pretty much a bit of an all-encompassing term for anyone maybe born before, like the 60s or something.
He said he got really upset at me one time because I challenged him on his racism. It's like, I can't change. You just gotta understand, John Paul, that, you know, just that you've got to, he used the phrase, he used the delightful phrase of, you got to be tolerant of me. And I'm like, you're not tolerant of them. Why should I be tolerant of you?
Yeah, that's asking a wee bit too much then if you can't do it yourself.
If you can't like show tolerance towards people that are not like you, then how am I meant to tolerate you?
See, I could see someone of your dad's age being like, well, isn't, you know, being tolerant the whole thing now? And you're like, yeah, of things that should be tolerated.
Yeah.
Not your bullshit.
I will tolerate things that are worth tolerating. Racism is not worth
the whole respect your elders thing is bollocks. Just because you're old doesn't mean you're right.
It started a big argument. My mom had to like try to like bring us into the same room to talk. It's like one of those visits where like I'm walking in there, I'm sitting there, I'm like chatting away, and then it happens, and I was like, you gotta go in and say sorry. It's like, I'm not saying sorry to him. Nothing to be sorry about.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd thing to apologize for.
It's like, why, you know, I'm not gonna hear the end of this. It's like, well, and you want me to tolerate hearing that shit? I mean, just because you're willing to tolerate this doesn't mean I am. Like, it's either you understand that I'm not gonna, you're going to understand that I'm going to have my opinion and speak my opinion, or you're going to understand I'm not coming back down. There's one of these two things you're going to have as an option here. So pick one.
What one to pick?
She shut up and said nothing, so I assume it was a silent acknowledgement of just tolerating me.
She just quietly bought something on QVC while you were talking.
She fucking did, actually.
I think your mom.
My mom loves QVC.
I think your mom's single-handedly keeping QVC in business. Actually, you know what? Your mom and my mom, because she does.
They fucking love it.
The amount of shit that is in my old bedroom
from QVC.
That's not only has it never been opened, but
you have that as well.
You know, like the box that it was delivered in hasn't even been opened.
Yes, that's the same thing. My mom does the same thing. It's like, ever seen my dad's room? My dad moved into my room. Right. And so like my dad's old room is just like filled with unopened delivery boxes, and it's like my mom will go, can you go get us some of the boxes from upstairs? Like, I have to go, you have to be way more specific, because there's 20 boxes up there. They're all brown.
You could start an Amazon delivery firm from up there, like the amount of shit you've got.
Like, call me Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus, because I could be delivering
these packages downstairs.
Like, it's fucking wild. And she'll go like, get some of the brown boxes. And it's like, which ones do you want? You'll find what I'm talking about. It's like, I really won't. There's 20 of them up there. They're unopened and they're all brown.
Mikey's getting in as well.
Mikey dealing with QVC mums as well.
Mum? I need to go get a glass.
Yeah, go get a glass, big lad. Let's go ahead.
Don't you talk about my package.
Oh. Still having to go with Nathan. There's a paradox of tolerance. In order to have tolerance society, intolerance cannot be tolerated. Yeah, that's what I think the phrase I used toward my mum in a very snarky sort of like, I was being a bit of an ass at this point, Royal Highness, and it just said I'm intolerant of intolerance. And I know it was almost like a double negative, but I was just like, you know, fuck it, I'm not taking this shit. I can't be dealing with this shit. I very much just one of those things where I think I've got that point now where I'm old enough where like I've just challenged my folks and just swear and say what I think, because if I don't, then I'll just get angry. And I think they understand that now. It's like one of those things where they can't tell me not to swear, they can't tell me not to have my opinion, or not to like talk back if I think they've said something stupid, because it's not like they can threaten to throw me out of the house. Like if they throw me out of the house, it's just me going, great, I don't have to spend more time here that I'm not enjoying anyway. I can go back to my own house and relax. The threat is no longer there, and I think they've realized that now, and they kind of like back down a little bit, and I'm kind of like, yeah, you better back down, you son of a bitch, because you know, because that's how I am essentially. So yeah. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? The chat on my end has done a oopsie doodle. What the fuck's going on? Oh, there we go. It's fixed again. Not having to worry about being kicked out of the fucking best thing when you have a toxic. Yeah, it's the fucking best thing. It's like the threat's no longer real. Mama's left the stream now, but she said she's about to open a cold beer. So cheers. Macy's mum's having a cold beer.
Getting the beers in.
Getting the brews in.
Oh. Like Mandy and the 9 beers. Oh my god, there's like a wall, like But halfway
A
up,
wall of coolness, yeah.
about halfway up the stairs, you're just hit in the face with a wall of heat.
Yeah. It's good shit.
Such good shit. It's not. It's boiling. It's just boiling.
She's boiling.
Got our fluffer in the corner. Samuel.
Should I stop it oscillating and just have it pointed directly at us all times?
No.
Okay.
I think I'm all right with the.
Okay, no, just wanted to double check. This whole conversation, I don't know what it's done to me though. It's made me feel real trashy. How trashy are you feeling?
I ate food out of a bin today, so yeah, pretty trashy.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Do you want to get trashy with it?
It dropped out.
Yeah.
I was carrying like a thing. And I
Yeah.
fell out. I fell into the bin. I was like,
I'll just have that.
I'll have that back. And then,
No one's looking. I'll have that back.
and then I told you all about it. So I guess that makes me just a piece of shit then.
I think a piece of shit's a strong word for it.
A big piece of shit.
No, I think a piece of shit in general. Just to define it as piece of shit is a bit strong in terms.
I'm not a piece of shit. Friends talking about Satan's balls again.
It's a big thing to talk about. It's wartime, baby. So yes, our first one,
I don't know how to pronounce that. Valkyrie.
Valkyrie Elysium.
Elysium. Elysium.
Oh, it's a Square Enix joint.
Guess what? Get ready for a JRPG. Huh!
I'm out here looking for something.
With some proper English voice
Despite
acting.
the world being
Hey!
in the state it is.
Oh, it's weird. Like she's really popping out from the background.
We're getting quite a lot of volume in here. This one at least looks like it's got a better art style than the majority of them, which look like an generic RPG.
Yeah.
This one looks like it's creeping into like cell shading a little bit,
Okay, you know what? I'm kind of digging it.
which is nice. Like
I'm kind of digging it. Like you're right about the art style and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks kind of.
Lost my home.
everything's got like a really soft kind of like black outline to it, which I like.
You would have me battle, even in death.
It's very anime though,
Glory.
as per usual.
No interest in that.
Being a
Oh, so apparently Mandy's not the legal name.
ooh, that's a wee nickname.
I just want a chance to make things right.
That'll do me.
My name is Christopher. I have protected this land.
His
and its
balls are my
people
favorite
from
part of him.
all
Jesus,
sides.
Macy.
Well,
Well,
Very well. Then
well.
I pledge my loyalty as your inheritor until
this
the
lady
very
knight with an eye patch is called Christopher. I like that.
Divine power, are you not?
got some antler hooves. on it.
There's some good anime cuties in this. That's a good start.
Apparently Bryn
It's my duty to
didn't
watch
bark.
over this
Yeah.
land.
There's a bit of a mizzle drizzle. That sounds like he's just
Soul,
peeing a little bit, or do you
by
mean is it
Odin's
raining?
command, you shall be
That looks like a squid lady that I want to know better.
Get some fucking tentacle porn up in here.
It's my favorite type.
So this is one of the 4 gifts. If I had to guess, I'd say this was Gunganir.
It's got a nice pair on him. Oh, it's like that misty.
Oh, that
rain.
misty rain is my favorite type of rain. Is
Gets you
called,
really wet.
Is that actually called Rizzle? Oh no, wait. Would you say it was called Mizzle Drizzle? Mizzle Drizzle? Well, drizzle, I guess. It's this weird Bayonetta style, right? So people are angels now. Oh, I guess
Divine
it's
Assault.
Angel, Valkyrie, whatever.
Valkyrie Elysium.
test of your mettle.
I mean, this kind of just looks like an JRPG, but it looks a little bit different enough that I would probably give this a go.
It kind of looks like it's like hack and slash because I'm not noticing any sort of like.
Turn-based or anything?
In fact, the other like it looks like your eye controls just change your weapon.
Yeah.
This looks intriguing.
Probably like 400 hours long, though.
This is quite a long trailer.
I think this is like the longest trailer, though.
Oh, okay.
I failed to warn you.
Who is this pompous asshole on the throne?
My dad.
Oh.
I see her. She goes by the name Fenrir.
Fenrir isn't like the Nordic.
Big fan here. Are they trying to go for like a Final Fantasy thing?
Like the Valkyrie is Nordic, so that makes sense.
No, I mean literally just from this logo.
Yeah, the logo looks like Final Fantasy. Yes,
Do Square Enix kind of not do that with everything now?
I think they are trying to. I think they are trying to trying to edge their way into the likes
Yeah.
of that. There, it's
I
like
think this is like maybe because isn't the Oh wait, no wait. The newest Final Fantasy is all kind of swords and sorcery, right? It's not modern,
Yeah, new
Right.
one's like 16 is all about like it's kind of like Final Fantasy meets The Witcher.
right? Which is weird because this looks like Devil May Cry meets The Witcher.
A little bit.
There's some shit in there.
There's a little bit of stuff in there.
What are we on? We're on this with this guy. My dad is not a furry. I don't know if my dad.
What does the
knows
chat think about that
furries.
though? Like, are you guys intrigued by this? Like, do you like these types of like JRPGs, these hack and slash things from Square Enix? Like, what's your guys' takes on this
Two
stuff?
hits. I would probably give this a go if it doesn't come out at like £90. I like it does look a wee bit generic RPG, but it
Yeah.
looks like it's got some stuff going for it. That oh, this is a Valkyrie profile game. I thought they were like DS games for like the longest time, or is it just like the newest one?
Maybe they've graduated the full console.
Yes, because this used to be a turn-based series, which is why I was kind of like, what the fuck is this? 29th of September. It's miles away.
It's not that far away.
Miles away.
Sorry, go back to when it was released. Oh, Steam release is 2 months later. Okay.
It's always been based on Norse. I'll probably give this a go. This kind of looks like a little bit out of the realm of Final Fantasy for me, which is fine.
It looks like a good. If there's nothing else going, it looks like a time waster that I could put time into. Like, you know, those games where you're like, I'm not expecting like high value like
Yeah.
storylines or anything.
As
but,
long as
like,
you're kind of like pleasantly surprised, I suppose it's
Yeah.
good enough.
yeah, it's like I could throw 40, 50 hours in this here and be happy with it, and I wouldn't be too annoyed. It wouldn't be a bad thing.
At least Square Enix still know how to make a game full of anime cuties, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. I'll probably play that. Let's roll.
Should we roll on to the next
Let's
one? Or?
roll. Roly oly oly.
Okie dokie.
Let's roll. This looks like shit. I'm just gonna say this at the start. I watched a bit of this and it looks like garbage.
Pure garbo.
It looks like hot garbage. Like visually, I think it looks like garbage.
The game no one asked for,
Big
yeah.
Rob in the chat. Big kisses.
But we keep well because you're like, what the fuck does that? His character model looks so odd.
Yeah, this looks like a Wii game.
Must stay in the shadows.
Well, at least she loves not a hot woman.
Get to higher ground.
Automatically 2 points removed from my interest. Was that Gandalf?
Yep, Gandalf and the handrail. Oh, throwing rocks, climbing up stuff.
This really does not look.
Doesn't it look like shit? Like
Yeah.
I figured they would have given this to like the guys that made like Shadow of Mordor, just like not gets it really quickly. But this looks like whoever this is, this maybe could be like their first game.
You know what? Like, as Middle Earth games go, I just don't feel like this is the type of game I want from a Middle Earth game. I don't want a stealth game. It's
really targeted. It just doesn't look.
You know what?
like,
That explains it. Look
Right,
where
right on.
It's lowest. It's
right,
lowest.
right. So it's shooting for the shooting for the Switch. Then just like
Yeah.
visually, it just doesn't look very good.
Like, if you think a game doesn't look good, guys, look for the lowest common denominator it's being developed for, and that explains usually.
Because there was a PS5 version and a Switch version. I was like, I'll look at the PS5 version instead. I was like, it looks like some of this footage may have been the Switch version.
It'd be cool Lord of the Rings game where you just mess around as Gollum. Barely anyone. Like, is anyone intrigued or like interested in this game? Like, I personally, like, I'm having a hard time caring about it much.
It's like, I love me some Lord of the Rings, but I would take basically anything else.
Yeah, like,
It's just janky as fuck looking.
like I might play it if I can rent it and just like, you know, not think about it. You know, one of those ones where like, oh well, I'll just rent it and not give two fucks about it. But like, Two Towers Return of the King remix, those were fantastic.
Yeah, fucking let's remake that shit. Literally everyone wants. Like that's not a great looking character model for a Lord of the Rings property in 2022.
No, it really
Like,
isn't.
That's not I think I could do that, and I'm not a great 3D artist.
I'm not sold on this game at all.
No. I wonder if it's like a will it be like regarded as, you know, like an XBLA type thing where it's like it has no physical release, it's just like a digital download.
I mean,
because the initial trailer for this made it look like it was going to be a much more kind of like
a grandiose
thing.
Yeah.
And this looks like a B tier, C tier game, which is odd. why?
And this is by Warner, right? Like,
I don't know. There's a studio I've never heard of. I don't know who Nakon is. That first one. I assume that's who made it.
Like, I'm not seeing a publisher in there. Days, right? Sorry.
There's 3 studios in there that I've never heard of, and that's not a good sign. Nakon, ME, and Daedalic Entertainment.
Published by both. Okay, those both are publishers, not even developers. So it's being co-published by Daedalic and Nakon, and being developed by Daedalic Entertainment. So Daedalic are co-publishing with Nakon, but being the developers. Weird.
Right.
Okay.
Literally never heard of that studio, so that's not a good.
I thought EA had like the lock on that license as well.
So did I actually, yeah.
What the actual fuck? Yeah, it looks like it's been purely made to run on the Switch.
Yeah, that's not great. That's
fucking weird. I don't think the chat's too enamored of this myself.
I'm not feeling a bunch of love, but basically because we thought it looked like shit.
Yeah, I mean, let's move on to the next
Let's move on to some fucking games we want to fucking play.
I haven't watched this yet. Oh, the license lapsed.
Right, okay. So now inferior studios are allowed to get their hands on it. You're ever some fucking
shoot some think of when I think of
shoot some dicks off.
Okay, that's what I do for me.
This game also looks like shit. No, I'm joking. I think it looks pretty good.
Is this a first person?
You know it's a first person shooter.
First person, okay.
You know it's a first person shooter.
I've not seen that Ocean, no. Does he shoot them in the dick?
You'll see. I'm gonna play the fuck out of this.
This looks like a bit low tier, but I like it.
I think that's literally just what RoboCop needed. Like,
love that pistol. It's a machine gun, but oh my god,
your boy Ed,
fucking hell.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch.
Have you gone rogue or something? Oh.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
What?
Oh shit, they got the actual original fucking actors like this in there as well. June? Like
2023?
Oh wow, they're a year out.
Right, we need to have another look at this. If this game is a fucking year out,
you are coming with me.
And this is what this looks like now, I'm gonna play the.
That's not bad looking.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Peter Weller.
Yeah, that's a good likeness.
And it's definitely his voice. Either it's just a line for the movie or they got him for it.
Yeah,
but I'm literally gonna go.
Interesting.
I'm literally gonna go home and watch RoboCop.
What was the chat? Was there anyone in the chat that are big RoboCop fans? Where he's like anywhere enamored or even cared about that series, or is it a one that's a little bit too old for you?
I didn't see like one dick shot.
I didn't see one dick shot ever. Sorry, yeah, I'll move over that now.
I want to say there was a couple of shots where people were just being exploded into fucking paste.
Fucking love RoboCop and went board for this. Fucking loved him.
Look at that.
That's great. The sinew coming off that headshot there.
That used to be a person. That used to be someone's daughter or son. And it looks like he can like fire bins and shit at people.
It looked like he grabbed them at one point and threw them as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
very controversial.
That's a statement I can't agree with.
I want to get like one good juicy shot. I guess that was juicy enough actually, but we'll see. Ah, damn it! I missed it. It was literally someone being like blown apart there. That's pretty.
I would be more
into a fucking red mist.
I would be more on the side of.
I'm gonna get it. Yeah. That's you just don't see that anymore.
I'm more of a Terminator fan myself personally.
As far as movies go. Both Terminator 1 and 2 are good, but also both RoboCop 1 and 2 are good. But I guess Terminator 2 is literally regarded as like one of the best films of all time by a lot of people. But RoboCop 1 probably would also be on the same list for some people.
Yeah.
But RoboCop 2's not great. It's okay, but both Terminator 1 and 2 are really fucking good.
Yeah.
So if someone like, you know, had a gun to you where like you can only choose to watch RoboCop or Terminator, I'd probably have to pick Terminator.
Yeah.
But I do like me some fucking RoboCop though.
Like I like RoboCop as well. Like RoboCop is good, but like if I had to pick one, I would pick Terminator.
But like, I'm looking forward to this game.
I'm looking very much forward to this game.
There literally hasn't been a good RoboCop game. The last RoboCop game I think was on the original Xbox. It was like RoboCop Dark City or something like that, or like Dark Target or something, where they tried to do some stuff a bit like Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Right.
It didn't quite work out.
Yeah.
So there hasn't been. I think we're starved.
I've been
starved for a RoboCop game for.
They are developing another Terminator game though as well.
Right, because that last one didn't do too badly.
No, it didn't do too badly. It was very much like that
weird RPG-ish kind of one that was set in the future. I fucking love RoboCop. Terminator for the movies, RoboCop for the one character. Oh, yeah. RoboCop's pretty strong. What about you? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Say goodbye to your dick.
Say goodbye to your dick.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it would be like, dead or alive, you're coming with me, but your dick isn't.
Yeah. 1 second, I heard you have no dick.
Oh. Heard you hear this one? Oh, it's the sound of your dick being blown off. Because the Terminator didn't shoot anybody in the dick. I'm going to play the fuck out of this when it comes out a year from now.
Yes.
You never know. They may change the release.
I think that's the video that Ocean was talking about when we click on it.
I think that's the Terminator. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, it's opened in the vertical window. We're just going to watch this anyway, because why the fuck not? Nice. I'm liking it so far. You know, full screen that bad boy?
Oh, fucking hell, look at that. He's like actually like...
Bitches live.
Green screened in.
Huh? Drop it. Huh? You want a piece of me?
Holy fuck.
You are coming with me.
Yeah. Is this going to get us done for like watching a movie?
No, technically, because like a lot of the footage is not...
I suppose if it exists on YouTube, then it's fine. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
This is really well done.
This is really good. So cool. So cool. You know what's not cool though? Cyberpunk. Sucked.
I'm going to play it at some point.
I shoot him in the dick. Yeah, you get him. You get him in that dick. Oh! What did you do to him?
What the fuck?
What did you do to
This
Murphy?
is really well sliced.
Excuse me. I have to go.
No one spent like way too long on this. Yeah, boy. Yeah. That was very well done.
This is incredibly well done. Like, what the actual fuck?
Maybe they should just put him in there.
Yeah.
It's like the only game fucking RoboCop's been in a long time was Mortal Kombat.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
That was good. I like that, Ocean.
That was good. That was good shit.
That was good.
Thank you for showing us that. I'm even more excited for RoboCop Rogue City now.
Right, we'll move on to our next trailer.
Speaking, we were talking about the devil's penis earlier on, or the devil's balls. So this is another
one of the
another Dark Pictures joint.
Yeah. I still haven't played any of them yet.
They're all on that thing.
Yeah, which I mean, if we go to do like a horror season this year, we could always play through them.
Yeah. What? Did that just say published by Bandai Namco?
Yes, it did indeed.
Why?
Because they're publishing it.
Oh.
My name is Grantham Dumet. I'm in a position.
There was probably like, I know they just released the Quarry and then this is on its way. They probably had two teams. One took the other one.
Oh, was the Quarry part of the Dark Pictures anthology?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I knew it came out. I didn't know it was part of the Dark Pictures anthology.
There's a ton of killer footage to be had here.
Oh, with self-censored. I would love to play one of these.
Probably closer to Halloween time. I think that would be the perfect time.
The Quarry is separate. Right.
Oh my god.
Really? Someone's kind of like stepping on their shit then if the Quarry is a separate studio.
Are you shooting any of this?
No, I think it's separate from the anthology.
Oh, right. Right.
No.
I think maybe we could play like one before Halloween. Like, we could
do some
surely you could get through one of these in like a day.
Yeah.
So fucking booby trap.
I think for like horror month, we do like one game a week or something, you know?
Yeah.
If they're like short.
Right, it's the same studio, it's just standalone. Okay, that makes sense.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time.
So it's a possession movie.
So 6-7 hours. We could just do like one every Saturday or something on the run up to Halloween.
Nice.
The devil in me.
Oh, you got a wee pre-order bonus?
Let's go back. Any of these guys play any of the Dark? I've not played the Dark Anthology stuff.
I haven't seen one in like a good while. Like the last one I played was Until Dawn, I think.
The last one I saw that I think was coming out was the war one, the Middle Eastern war one.
Oh yeah, we looked at a bunch of trailers for that. And then never played. That's your boy Shreeper.
Shreeper, because you look well.
We should probably give one or two of them a go because they're
worth giving a look at, guys. Like, are they good? Are they worth giving some time to?
I mean, if there were anything like Until Dawn, I'd love to play the rest of them. I just never really found a good enough kind of excuse, I suppose, or like.
I guess the channel's the excuse. We'll use that.
Yeah, if anything, that's literally a perfect excuse. Actually, to watch them.
I like watching Let's Plays of them. But a bit of a cut. That's fair. That's fair.
That's why you're gonna watch us.
I'm trying to temper myself towards horror. I mean, I went through two Dead Spaces.
True. I don't know. I mean, like,
I'm getting myself ready.
Honestly, they aren't even close to Until Dawn. Do you mean like they're worse or they're just kind of shorter? Because I mean, like technically, I suppose they could have been like one game with like 4 stories, but they've released 4 games. Yeah, they're 4 shorter games. Until Dawn was like a big like, oh, the ending wasn't great until Dawn, but you know what?
Oh, when to go? When to go?
It was more. Yeah, it was like, is it supernatural? Is it not? And like the resolution was very unsatisfying, I thought.
Yeah,
because it turned out it seemed like it wasn't, but then it was. But the reveal that it was actually not great. It wasn't a great reveal.
It wasn't a spectacular sort of like build to it. No,
the game was pretty good. But yeah, I would definitely give him a go.
Like, I mean, I'm just asking the idea. Would you want to do that for the October month, where we just every Saturday we go through one of them? Because they're only 6 hours or 7 hours a piece. We could do what we did with fucking The Order and just fucking like spend the day doing it.
Right. The Quarry is good. Is the Quarry like a bigger game, seeing as it's kind of its own thing? Because it looked very expensive.
I've heard people just scream and rave about how good it is.
Really? Or maybe that's something we could do, like maybe at the end then. Like,
yeah, that could be the build. That could be our big money shot.
We'll go through. Okay, so maybe we'll go through all these shorter ones and then do the Quarry.
Yeah, that'll be our plan I'll be our plan to rob the Halloween then, guys.
I could do that. That's fine. God, Halloween seems like such a long time away.
It's not even. It's not like really 4 months.
Yeah,
at most.
It's crazy.
But yeah, but like I guess by just looking for this trailer, guys, we've formulated a Halloween schedule for ourselves. So awesome! Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I guess we'll just move on to the next trailer then.
That's what we do. That's what we do, boy.
Our last trailer, which is probably the one that people are looking forward to the most.
Sure.
Big Daddy Kratos.
Oh, Big Daddy Kratos.
I love horse. I'm sorry you won't be there as well.
You know you're not going to be there in October.
I'll be on the cruise.
Do you not get internet on the cruise?
Not guaranteed.
Take a night off and be like, I'm gonna watch these 2 weirdos. It's not actual gameplay though. Fuck's sake.
Big Daddy Kratos.
I showed you my Ragnarok. Please respond. Oh yeah, all the dick pic stuff.
Wait, there's dick pics?
Yeah.
You can see his dick?
Yeah, hold on, I'll explain in a second. Oh shit, big wolf.
Fender, I assume.
God, that's a short trailer. Wait, what was the date on that? The 9th of the 11th? Or the 11th of the 9th?
It was October, I think. Or no.
But is it the American way or ours?
I want to say the 9th. If it's American, it's 11th. It's the 9th of November.
Is it November? Is it the 9th of November? Okay, right. 9th of November.
Wi-Fi and service are hard to get in the middle of the sea, but we'll see.
We'll see on the sea.
We'll see on the sea.
That's fine.
I mean, I'm fucking stoked for this. Like, I've loved the God of War like reboot.
Yeah,
I loved it.
It was very good.
Sea in the Sea.
Well, Sea in the Sea though.
Like, I've loved this like reboot.
It doesn't look that different.
No, but I don't want it to be too different though.
I mean, like, this. Would you call this like an initial trailer? Like, there hasn't really been too much footage of the second one yet, so it looks very much like the first, but they could also just be like saving all their juicy shit, you know, for the actual game.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Like, I just want more Big Daddy Kratos.
Big Daddy Kratos.
That absolute
good.
dad.
I like
look at that. Look at that sensual dad. His just angry fucking man.
I want to see this wolf again. Yeah, it's a big wolf.
He's just he fucking absolutely fucks
with his big wolf penis.
Oh man,
wolf cock.
That's a man who fucks.
Yes.
And he fucks
the dick pic thing at the minute. People were sending some of the female devs
fuck off
dick pics on Twitter and asking for more leaks about this game, and they're like, "Do you really expect me? Did you really expect this to work?" Essentially.
So they trading in their gnarly dick pics would give them more information on the game.
I assume it was people just trying to be like, "Will you see how funny I'm about to be here?" Like, "Oh fuck," and then like recording it for something else. I assume, but yeah, that's like one of the worst ideas I've ever heard.
That's the stupidest idea.
Just the only people you should be sending dick pics to are your significant other or your bros. That's it.
Yeah.
The only two people who deserve to see your penis.
Like, the only people that should be seeing your dick are people who want to see your dick in a consensual situation.
Your doctor, then, I suppose. If
if
you're talking to your doctor on WhatsApp, that's fine. You can send him or her pictures of your penis.
Yeah.
Your significant other and 4 or 5 of your best bros, but no one else.
Maybe that person you're talking to that you're not in a relationship with, but they're like kind of like, and you're like, "Oh, do you want to see it?" And then they're like, "Yeah, I do, because I just sent you this." And you're like, "What?"
Even then, no.
Lies.
Don't do it.
Lies.
Because the FBI are getting that then. They're like, "I'll have that. How about we dick pic? Well, mine now. I'm going to put that in the folder."
I was going to say something there, but I won't.
What are you going to say?
Nothing.
What are you going to say?
Said nothing.
You gonna say? You gonna say it?
No.
You gonna say it?
No.
Sounds like you're gonna say it.
What?
Sounds like you're gonna say it.
Not gonna say it.
Definitely gonna say it. Like,
not gonna say it.
Do you want to whisper it?
No.
Whisper it into my ear. Okay. Whisper it into this microphone.
Okay. Why have I got a feeling she's definitely traded pics before you even got to see each other before she moved over or you went over to see her?
Oh, it's a guaranteed fact.
I thought that much. You broke your own code.
That's a 100%. No, I said your significant other or your bros.
Yeah, but I mean, at that point, like you're in like before you met each other, you're still in that like.
Oh, she was in the bro. She was in the bro zone. Tara was. Tara was.
It's like before I got a relationship with her. She was the bro.
It's bros before hoes.
Yeah.
So she get into the bro zone and then she get into the hoe zone. But even getting into that bro zone, you get free dick pics. But you got to get into that zone first. You know. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
Yeah, the FBI seen all of our penises, like, all of our penises and vagines. Like, don't worry about it. They all know.
Goddamn.
Definitely all know.
Goddamn. I would say we should move on to the next trailer, but like, how do people feel about the game? We've just been talking about dick pics for the last 2 minutes.
Surely everyone is excited for.
Are we all excited? Do we want big Kratos daddy action? Or do you not care?
Collector's edition for Mjolnir. What is the collector's edition of this? What are you getting?
Like, is the Mjolnir just an in-game item, or is it a physical thing?
I want to see now. Should we look this up?
I can.
Let's look it up. We're going to look it up.
I need a knife and ever booked off. I need you to ask me that during work time. I don't accept any work related tasks outside of my work time.
You got to pick your moments, Titanium, for fuck's sake. Also, Titanium, you got me that. You have to let me know if you got to hang on that sexy server of yours. Wait, how's someone doing an unboxing?
How is that even possible?
The second one.
Well, this is a PlayStation blog thing, so I mean, it's got to be legit.
That's a hammer. Although
it is a hammer.
To be fair, I think that's a really ugly Mjolnir, though.
Yeah.
Like, the Mjolnir should just be that standard sexy cube.
Yeah.
Love a sexy cube. You're getting all your usual pre-order bollocks.
Jesus, this website is scrolling terribly.
Yeah, well, it keeps going back to the start.
Yeah.
What are the prices on this?
Fuck me, it's doing it again.
Yeah.
Fuck off and stop that.
It look a wee bit like Opie. Okay, right. Digital. There's always a digital deluxe, man.
Doesn't say the.
Hit Control F and then do the pound sign. Or the dollar sign. Right, so there's no pound. $10 US.
That doesn't seem right.
No. Is that one of one? Is there more? Joe, $300. No, that's just someone complaining in the comments.
Yeah, these are his comments.
We'll go up, not down.
Well, I'm just going to the next thing. It's just
you go up again. No, okay, no. How much is this fucking thing? Go back to Google. Google might tell you. Oh hell, yeah, there you go. Editions, price. We're looking prices. We want price. Oh shit.
169 quid.
Wait,
no, it's Horizon
Zero Forbidden. What?
The fuck?
Why is it telling you Horizon Zero Dawn prices? Do they not know how much it is?
I guess maybe it just took price as in like just from the other section.
So they're not telling you how much it is?
Still,
they're trying to guesstimate. So probably about £250 for a stupid hammer that you can't use.
Yeah, that seems weird.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, that looked interesting. I'd be intrigued to play that game.
I mean, everyone's gonna play it.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
We're all playing it.
I'm definitely playing it.
I'm literally playing it right now.
Shut up, bitch!
Son of a bitch.
I think I haven't pressed that in a long time.
You haven't? No.
What about this one?
Does make sense.
Does make sense.
So it's time for people. It's time for us to QA the folks.
We're gonna ask some questions and you're gonna give us some answers. Question this week is, I forget. It was something about oil. Have you ever oil wrestled before?
Can't wait to see the graphic for that.
I forgot to do it. You just have to use your imagination. How much do you oil wrestle? Have you ever been to a strip club? That's a good question.
I have.
You have? I haven't. I've seen them.
Not worth it.
I've seen one in America. It was called Smiles.
Right.
And it was like two hot dogs for like $5 before 11 in the morning or something. I was like, that's just the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Tara remembers. It was Smiles 2. It wasn't even the first one. It was the sequel. It was like a tiny it was about the size of a small McDonald's.
Right.
You know, like the McDonald's in Westwood? No,
yes.
Yeah, Westwood. This was the drive-it. They're basically just a drive-through with a McDonald's attached. Yeah. It was about the size of that. And there was just always like one car outside it at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And you're just like, you sad fuck. You know? Unless it's someone working there. But if it's someone there, like, you should have something better to do at like 2 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon for your 2 for $5 tacos. Why are you eating at a strip club anyway?
I thought it was hot dogs.
Well, yeah, whatever. Finger foods. Yeah. Finger. Okay. Don't touch them. All right? Don't touch them. You're not supposed to touch strippers.
Oh, no.
I don't think anyway. Are you? You could be. It might be.
I just realized something.
What?
I forgot to download the thing.
The what?
This. So later on, we'll just play it from here.
That's fine. You forgot to download the episode of Skippable.
My God, you can play on the fucking Dropbox. You know what reminded me? I was just sitting there, I was going like, why is there no video here?
Yeah, here's the actual question though. We're not talking about strip clubs. Bam! That's us.
That's us. Where are you going? Are you going to rise from your graves?
We're talking about rising from the graves, just like this erection. I guess we kind of answered this on the Hive Mind, but he stole it from us. So
he stole it from us, yeah.
We're talking about games you want, franchises, or just games that are like just dead.
Yeah, what's a dead franchise or game that you want brought back?
Do you want back? You want a sequel, or you want a new one? Or you want them to just do more with it, a different type of game or something?
Full remake, just anything. Like, what is a game series or franchise that you like just loved and you're like, I want it back?
Yeah, it's not so like you're going to ask for an Herbs Sims in the City reboot.
Valid.
I want that.
Sequel. That was a great game.
Herbs was fucking good.
Herbs was really fucking good.
Watch me get felt up in this nightclub bathroom.
The music is weirdly jiving with that. Alice, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm intrigued because that game ended interestingly.
Wasn't that like a 2 of 3 though?
It was, and the third one never got like fully it never got fully like funded, so it's kind of just sitting in like developmental ether.
Didn't it get like a remaster like a few years ago though?
No, well, the first one got a remaster. The first one got a remaster as part of the release of the second one, Matters Returns.
Yeah. Oh,
But,
right.
like I've looked into it. Like, see, when I like maybe a remake of the first one would be cool. I think they done like a very like loose remake of it. Like they scaled up the graphics, and that was about it.
Yeah, it looked like they put it from like HD to 2K. Like,
Yeah.
not really a remake, is it?
But like it's one of those ones like, yeah, I would kind of want a sequel to that because like I had a very bad experience with that game the first time, but then I went back. It's like, no, I'm going to try and give it a shot. I'm going to try and give it an honest attempt because some dickhead just was a dickhead and couldn't play it, and it was frustrating to watch them like scream at an enemy for 20 minutes, not kill anything.
You're going to give it an honest cum shot.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I'd be like full on for a third one as well, actually, because like that game ends in an interesting way. Like where that game ends, how that like game ends up like ending, you're kind of like, oh,
it's very much set up for a third one that never.
Yeah. Like they blend. Like there's like this whole idea that like the realms of reality and like the other like world that Alice is in kind of almost just bleed into one another in a weird way, like in a very more ubiquitous way by the end of it. And like I watched some developer diaries and stuff of like ideas of what they would do with the third one.
What, you boy American McGee?
Yeah, and it looked interesting. So like I would be keen on that. I would be keen on that because I'm kind of like, all right, you've got ideas. I want to see how these play out now. Like I'm invested at this point.
Show me your picks. Show me these picks, your ideas.
Yeah, they're also probably going to fuck it up Sims 5 if they could just not do that.
Sims 5. Herbs was good, but I actually loved the GBA DS version. It was like a completely different game. I remember the Herbs Sims in the City having like a weird, like a strangely good DS or GBA game. Like, you remember that happened every so often where like a Game Boy Advance thing would just be like completely different game and people loved it. Like there was a couple of really good Assassin's Creed Game Boy Advance games or DS games or whatever, and people were like, what the fuck are you doing? Why you stop it? Stop making good games.
The fuck? Dante's Inferno. I want remastered, I want expanded, and I want a sequel. How do you make a sequel?
That's the thing. It's physically impossible to make a sequel to Dante's Inferno, but you bet your fucking shave balls I would play it.
I would play it.
Yeah, it would be really good.
I wonder how you do that. It's like, oh, now we've done in the Iliad. We've done. That's not the Iliad, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, it's the Iliad. We've done the Inferno, so we've got to go to Purgatory. Like,
what's wrong with that?
Does it do the thing where it's like, okay, now we're gonna flip it on its head, where like Purgatory's just bad as hell.
Yeah.
There's no good afterlife.
Or before you know it, you're the big bad now, and you're like, I'm just trying to do what's right. But you know, you go so far that you lose sight, or you lose whatever.
Yeah,
it'd probably be something like that. It's like I would even take at this point in Dante's Inferno just a slightly like an upscale remake or reboot or something of it.
Yeah,
that was fucking great.
EA fuck up everything.
EA challenge refund requests.
EA Sports, it's in the DLC.
EA Sports, it's not in the game because we didn't put it in. Dante's Inferno would be fucking really good because it reminds me they were going to do a Gladiator 2,
right?
You know the film Gladiator.
Yes,
it's a very specific end,
right?
You know where he fucking dies.
Yeah.
So, spoilers. I'm sorry.
For a 15-year-old
It was out in 1988. Fucking get with the times.
No, then 22-year-old.
The writer was like, I'm being paid regardless of whether this gets made or not, so I'm going to go fucking nuts. And you know what he did?
What?
He writ the movie it entirely takes place in the afterlife, and it's Maximus like going through, you know, like the Roman gods, baiting the fuck, looking for people who fucking wronged him, looking for his mates, basically just like gathering an army in the afterlife and being like, I'm fucking go back down there and we'll see what's what. And it sounded fucking great, but
such a tonal shift.
He specifically made it like, they'll never make this film. They'll never do it. This is so stupid.
Yeah.
And then I read a synopsis and I was like, fuck me, I want to watch that fucking movie. I want to watch it so bad. Sounds so good. And then like the last I heard of it, who was it that done Gladiator? Was it James Cameron or Ridley Scott?
Ridley.
Was it Ridley Scott?
It was Ridley.
He was like, you know what? Fuck it, we're doing it. I haven't heard anything since, but they did say that they were going to go for it. And it's like, what?
Okay, I'm for that.
You could go nuts with the Dante's Inferno sequel, and just be like, right, he's dead. He's just gonna keep going. He'll go to fucking heaven. See what happens up there.
Yeah,
why the fuck not?
Why not? Why not?
Why the fuck not?
Totem saying I would love to see a Heart of Darkness remake.
So hard.
More
like Heart of Darkness.
Heart of Darkness.
Because it was really hard.
Was that GameCube or was that
Heart of Darkness was
PS2?
originally Heart of Darkness was originally PC and PS1.
PS1.
The PS1 version was brutally difficult. It was like 2 steps forward. Oh, you didn't move out of the way in a fraction of a second. You've been shot in the face. We're gonna shoot this child in the face. It shows you that kid getting fucking obliterated in like 1,000 different ways.
Oh wow!
Like Tomb Raider levels of being stabbed by shit. It's like you really shouldn't show a kid being fucked up like that. But
well, he wants that child violence back again.
That's a deep cut. Like
that's a very deep cut.
I didn't think anyone
cuts that deep. I've been scarred.
Fuck, I didn't think anyone was like a hankering for a Heart of Darkness remake.
Tara's like, I want Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword on the fucking Nintendo Online store.
I don't even know what that is, but I agree with you.
I don't know. I don't think I've heard of that actually myself. I don't think
Wizards and Warriors 2. Is that one of the things where you used to play and it had like Fabio on the cover or something like that, and you were like, no one's ever heard of this game, and I really loved it, but it's a shit game. One of those. I vaguely remember you just okay. I vaguely remember
just one of those ones.
I knew Golden Axe would be fun.
That they tried that and they fucked it up though.
Sorry, a good
Beast Rider, remember?
A good. There's like a whole development thing with that game.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah.
You know what dead fucking franchise I would actually love to see and are part of? Fucking Elder Scrolls.
I mean, at this point, they're probably closer to like re-releasing Morrowind than they are to getting 6 done.
No, they'll re-release Skyrim again for the 800th time.
They can't. Like, what have they got?
What they can't? They will.
What have they? What's left for it to release on that it hasn't been released on yet?
A console that's not out yet.
Fucking the Ouya or whatever you call that fucking thing.
You know that weird like Web 3.0 like console that was like being touted?
Oh, the NFT thing.
Yeah. They'll come out not.
Yeah, that's right. I think they said specifically that smart fridge that they specifically said the reason that the Stream Deck and the Wii U failed is that there wasn't enough people interested in it. Like,
no, the Stream Deck's still widely popular.
You think your weird NFT console is going to have more people interested?
The Stream Deck is still widely look sought after. It's not that that people didn't want it. People can't get their hands on it. It's a supply issue, not a lack of desire.
I mean, like, these are people who brought into NFTs, so they're clearly not that
fucking delusional
to begin with. Also, what up, you boy Kron?
Kron's in the chat.
Kron's in the chat. Yeah.
Super fucked up when we need to see in 4K. That's Totain talking about the Heart of Darkness.
Oh, a Bomberman. A new Bomberman. Well, like, we actually looked at
showed a new Bomberman.
We showed a new Bomberman last week, but it's very much just kind of like in the style of ye old Bomberman.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much just like Bomberman games are actually just still coming.
Yeah. I think it's on the Switch, Mike, if I'm correctly. So
which you don't have.
Yeah. But yeah, the smart fridge, the Tesla Cybertruck, we gotta get it on that.
Oh shit!
Get Skyrim all on that.
You gotta play it inside your Tesla Cybertruck.
Let's get it on your official Skyrim digital pregnancy test.
Your Casio mathematical calculator.
It's like piss on a stick, and then suddenly also like free Skyrim.
Glad you're awake. Oh, you're awake.
Oh, you're awake.
That's what he says if you're pregnant.
Yeah,
he's talking to your baby.
Oh wow.
Oh, you're awake.
That's interesting. It's like, hey, 1 second, I gotta rob this person for the Thieves Guild. Piss on the stick.
I'm liking the sound of this. Actually, it's some good stuff.
You're liking them. It's a water sport. A game powered by water.
I put all my answers in the graphic. First and foremost, as I've mentioned many times before, give me a fucking Dino Crisis. Why is that so hard to do? I don't want a fucking MMO. Or whatever the hell that one that's coming out is, where it's like a multiplayer shooter.
No, I don't need that shit in my life. That fucking ugh.
I want to run away from dinosaurs. I want to be afraid of dinosaurs again.
You want that dino life that's not Jurassic in its park.
There's only so many times I can replay Dino Crisis 1 or 2.
But not 3.
But not 3 because it sucks. That's on the original Xbox. You can't play it. But I want a new one. I want one. Dinosaurs are hot right now. There's like 7 Jurassic Park movies. Give me a game.
All of them terrible.
They're like, besides the first one, they are all shit. Yes.
Yeah, no, I mean all the new ones are terrible.
If they decide to do a Dino Crisis in that RE2 remake thing, I will literally just come and shit myself until I'm dead. Like, there's nothing that I would be dead before it even came out. I would die on the spot. If I heard the word Regina, I'm gone.
That's an image.
I'm gone.
That is an image.
Yeah.
I see. There's also you put on Tenchu on your image.
We'll put it this way. What was the last good ninja game you played?
Origami 2?
The top-down one?
No. It's like a third person.
Right. That was like a little digital.
It was a digital game, but like it was on like the Game Pass and stuff.
Yeah.
It was not bad. It was pretty tight.
Okay. Before that, maybe the first one, if you even played that.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
It's good ninja games are a bit light.
Mark of the Ninja was good, but it's pretty much just a 2D action beat 'em up. Not really much ninjaing about it.
Yeah.
Basically, there are a lack of ninja games, and the worst, like Tenchu 1 and 2 were the absolute tits. They were great. They got kind of worse by the time it got to like the PS2. The one on the 360 was the Tenchu Z. Was not great. And then they kind of just abandoned it after that.
No worries, Missy. It was lovely having you. We hope that you have a lovely night and that your next door neighbors are not shit.
Yeah.
And thank you again for the delivery you are making. You're an absolute sweetheart.
Thank you for being a milkmaid.
You are wonderful, and we hope you have a lovely night.
Say goodbye to your mom. Big Mandy. So I want a new Tenchu as well.
One new Tenchu?
I don't even know who owns Tenchu now. Like,
it was Activision, was it not?
Yeah, but who owns it now?
Microsoft.
Right. So they may do something with it. Probably not.
Probably not.
I
mean, I put in Future Cop LAPD on that one. Like, I think it only ever got one release. It was a PS1 game, but it's like you were just a big mech and you were just taking down like rioters and all sorts of mad people.
The funny thing is like it could have been a shit game.
Yeah,
but we played it at the time where we weren't aware that there were shit games.
Yeah,
and you just enjoyed a game for what it was, and that was it. Like Future Cop LAPD existed entirely on the PS1. It's literally never been mentioned again. It's a completely dead franchise. No one really knows what it is, but if they said we're making a new one tomorrow,
I'd be like, what? Sorry, you're doing what? Sorry,
I'm pretty surprised, but I'd be very
excited sexually. Shuriker's coming out. Darkness 1 and 2 remix. It's right up your Cadbury alley.
I would take a 3 over a remake. Like they're at this point, if you remade the Darkness 1 or 2, the only thing you'd be doing is making the graphics better, because you could still play those games and they play really well. So like I would love a 3. I would actually just love a third one. Like a third one would be fucking tight. If you were to remake the Darkness 1 and 2, it would just be the Darkness, but it would look slightly better, and that really doesn't mean all that much. No,
they want it, and I respect that.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good Darkness 1 and 2 was a fucking fantastic series. I would love a 3. That's been another quiet.
Who owned that again?
Darkness was Vertigo. No, sorry, not. It was Image, and then I went to Top Cow. I think there was like 2 separate ones, because Witchblade was also a thing. No, it was just all Image. I'm just talking shit now. Yeah, it was all Image.
But Cron's all about that Prototype 1 remaster.
Haven't they done that?
Have they?
Didn't they do a no, maybe it wasn't a remaster. Was it a here's didn't they I thought they bundled Prototype 1 and 2 recently enough.
I didn't know if they did.
On like the PS, you can buy it on like the PS4.
Really?
It's like a thing. Like it's definitely a thing. Prototype 1 was the fucking tits.
It was so fucking
Prototype 2 was not good.
No, it
was the same game and worse at the same time.
Panda's like, where the fuck's my F-Zero?
I was literally playing F-Zero 64 like 2 days ago.
Yeah,
and it's difficult.
Oh yeah, F-Zero is like you it's not something to fuck with.
Yeah,
F-Zero, you do not fuck with
Yeah,
F-Zero.
I think people have been clamoring for a new F-Zero for quite a while. Like they
Yeah.
were I think they were pestering Nintendo about it for a while, and then they were just like, maybe we'll just stop because they're not listening to us.
Maybe. No worries, Rosie. Thank you. Hope your mum's. Hope she's enjoyed a lovely beer.
You make sure you bring your mom back next week as well.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we won't get sunburn here because we don't have a sun, so it's fine.
We hide from it.
There's no sun in this country. There's just clouds, hot clouds,
Like humid heat and floods.
which is pretty much just what we're enjoying today.
It's a bitch.
Just clouds, but
some dude supposedly paid almost 50k to get in on the shareholders meeting.
That's right. That happened a couple of days ago. I forgot about that. He bought a bunch of shares so he could get into the shareholders meeting.
Just to ask about it.
I think it was a group of people pooled their money.
Yeah.
And this guy was like in charge of it.
Yeah.
And they got into a shareholders meeting. He's like, "What are you doing with F-Zero?" And they ignored him or something. I don't think they answered him because they were like, "Well, obviously this is not something's up here because who are you?"
Yeah.
Pretty much. But yeah, someone done that the other day. It's pretty fun.
That's wild. And they straight up ignored him. What the fuck?
I don't think they gave him a straight answer at least. Like
That's the fucked.
It's like, we're just gonna end the call. It was probably on Zoom. Probably a Zoom call, so you never know.
I would love to see what the answer was because I heard that happen, but I don't know what the answer was. You know what I want though? That's not like been given away by our image.
Yeah, because I left it for a saucy surprise.
Saucy surprise, very ninja related too, to some extent. A new or like a return of Onimusha. That franchise was fucking tight,
buck wild,
like
a buck wild franchise.
Fucking like your fucking sexy samurai. Or ninja, I can't remember.
They were samurai.
Yeah. Taking on demons and shit. Fucking French man.
Jean Reno was in the first. The fourth one.
Jean Reno shows up at some point, which is interesting.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think that was like the first time you saw like a big movie actor in a game like that.
It looked like it was good likeness and all.
Really good likeness
for that time, especially.
I would like to see an Onimusha return, although I fear it would just be coming out Dark Souls. I don't want that because I feel like it needs to have its own identity.
I actually worry it would come back and it would be more Dynasty Warriors, because I think I actually did do that. I think there was an Onimusha Warlords or something like that. There was like they made like a sub game,
right?
You know, a wee bit like they done High Road Warriors.
Yes,
it was just Zelda, but in the Dynasty Warriors universe, and it was that kind of same kind of game. I think they may have done one of those with Onimusha like a long time ago. But it hasn't had like a proper a sequel in a while.
I need one because I need to see what the fuck they can do.
It's hard. Yeah, it's at this point. You think it would be like quite hard to do a game where you're like a badass fast samurai, but you've got tank controls and a fixed camera.
Yeah,
it's really tough.
Yeah, so like it's one my fear is again I don't want to go in the direction. I feel like they would look and go, we need to make this like a Dark Souls game because then that means it has no identity of its own. At that point, it loses identity.
I'd say they'd probably just make it like maybe like a Ninja Blade-ish hack and slash.
Yeah.
Or
like, cause there's not too many Devil May Cry-esque style.
Ninja Gaiden style hack and slash, sorry.
Like those have like weirdly became very...
You don't see a lot of them anymore.
You really don't. Like the next one we'll have is potentially Bayonetta 3 and that's it. But even then, like that's like...
That's it, pretty much.
That's it, really. Like the last game we had like that that was worth talking about was Devil May Cry 5, and that was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
I still haven't played that.
Fucking great game. Get it on your PS5.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that bundle actually that there.
I know, I was kind of annoyed that it wasn't in that. It was like, it's old enough that it should be in that.
Yeah, maybe they'll add it in at some point. Like they will add games to the service, so it might get added at some point.
Brother Panda was talking to someone about
Fury.
He used to work with Elston at Capcom. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a Capcom joint.
Yeah.
Some weirdo's bound to open it or own it, and they're taking the franchise, and they're like, "It's my franchise now. You stay away from me."
Fury, that Space Samurai game. Fury's good. That's the one that had like Carpenter Brute and stuff.
Yeah, it was another wee kind of like top-down XBLA kind of thing.
Yeah,
right?
where I think it worked with like time dynamics and time mechanics and stuff. And
I gave it a go. It just like I was like, all right. I see what you're. You know what? The soundtrack was better than the game. I thought. So I ended up listening to the soundtrack quite a lot, but I didn't really like the game all that much.
Hannah just announcing Wet.
Fucking Wet. You Wet? Wet was actually a really fucking good game though. It was Elijah Dushku in like a John Woo style stranglehold.
Oh yeah.
Shoot 'em up.
Yeah.
Stranglehold.
That's,
give me a fucking stranglehold. Actually, you know what? Wet was essentially stranglehold with a female protagonist.
Yeah.
Give me a Wet too. What would you call it? Wetter? Moist? oyster, wetter the better. There you go.
Yeah, that's it, just like that. Yeah.
That was very short, yeah, for the length of the in the chat.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So, Hannah, you're absolutely sweetheart. I'm trying to think what are like. No, we need another. Do I need to bring back Yakuza?
It's been a while. It's
been a whole like
what was
year
that,
and a
like
half.
That was a year ago.
Yeah, it's been
It's been too long. It's been too long.
They need to bring out our Yakuza. Need to bring it back.
They need to bring out a sequel to Peach Beach Splash. Give me a Peach Beach Splash 2.
Is it up there?
Yes. Kurikan Ranga. Although to be fair, that series has been releasing a game like every 7 minutes for the last like 8 years. It's probably the one that's probably been released at the end of this sentence. It's taking you so very long to get out of there.
Because there's so many games on top of it.
We need a 2. We need a Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash 2. And if one exists, please someone buy us a copy of it so we can play it on stream.
We have played it a few times on stream.
We've played this twice.
And it's always embarrassing.
It's embarrassing because I need to leave. I'm like, I have some stuff to do.
Like,
bye.
Like, you bought it for me like 5-6 years ago as a joke
As a joke birthday present.
And
you loved it. I know you loved it.
It's one of those things where like
he's platinumed it.
I haven't actually, no.
You said no, I don't.
It's one of those ones where I look at it and I'm kind of like, if I was like 15 and didn't have internet access,
you'd be cranking it.
This would be sticky.
You'd be cranking it, like, yeah. One day I'll make a video on that game. You could just use the footage of us playing it. It's on the YouTube.
Like, it's weird mechanics where like if you hit the right focal points of the body, you make their bathing suits just explode off them.
Fly off. Tits are life, ass is hometown. Nice. That's a good tagline.
Jesus.
I would take it, like, I would take a sequel to so many kind of like shit tier 360 RPGs. I don't know, there was.
What about like Lost Odyssey? Like, you love that game.
It was really good, but like at this point, Paper Bikinis is pretty good album. I don't know what you would do with a Lost Odyssey sequel at this point, because the whole reason it was made, it was very like, this is the guy who used to make Final Fantasy, and there are no Final Fantasy substitutes. Come and play this if you love Final Fantasy. And now, not only is Final Fantasy just as big as it's ever been, but there are more Final Fantasy clones than there have ever been.
Yeah.
So I really don't know what they would do with it.
Yeah, it's a hard one to kind of work out, I guess. Like, I mean, like, I know some people probably say like, oh, want a Mother remake or something, you know?
Yeah.
Or like a Mother sequel, or like an Earthbound. Like, I can't remember which is which.
Well, Earthbound is Mother 3.
Is Earthbound Mother 3? Okay. Well, it's such a weird naming convention.
If someone could look up when the last Ridge Racer was out, that would be.
Surely there was a Ridge Racer on PS4.
I want to say maybe the last one was 7 on the PS3, because I don't remember the last time there was a Ridge Racer out.
Fuck.
So if it's been long enough, I'll take a new Ridge Racer, please.
Ridge Racer could be interesting.
A new Jet Set Radio would be fun.
Yes, I would want Jet Set Radio.
We're kind of getting that with
Earthbound's Mother 2. Mother 3 is with Lucas.
Oh, there you go. We're kind of getting that with Bomb Funk Cyberpunk, but it's like unofficial. So,
yeah. You know what? Hearthstone.
Like 7 of the games that we've named are Capcom franchises.
Capcom's got a really deep library that's good. It just doesn't get utilized.
They're not using.
Yeah, like Capcom's got a really rich library that it just is sleeping on.
I'll take a God Hand too. That was fun.
That was interesting.
And Okami too. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
Another Beautiful Joe. That'd be good. Beautiful Joe was a good series.
That's all from that. That's all from
all
that
Capcom
period.
from like the mid 2000s.
Yeah,
which is when the last time games were good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Capcom are doing quite well at the minute. They're giving us fantastic Resident Evil games and fantastic Monster Hunter games.
Yeah.
But they have like just this whole like 30, 40 year catalog of things that they should be making more of.
But they don't.
Like, what was the last Silent Hill?
Silent Hill's Konami, though. Gotta remember.
Oh, it is. Wrong franchise. Damn it.
Jet Li Rise to Honor remake would be awesome. I really enjoyed that game.
Oh, the right analog stick fighting game, which sucked. No, I played it. It was all right. It was like it was more like the kung fu action movie game aspect of it was really good. Like the presentation was really good, but constantly having to flick a right analog stick to punch just fucking hurt after like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
like ow.
And that's the thing. Like I had the same feeling with like Skid as well, because like Skid has this sort of like I just couldn't get behind that. It just doesn't do it for me. That type of like control. It's kind of like, oh fuck, you remember what's that really shit Vikings in space game that was out there 360? Too human, yeah. Like its combat was point the right directional, stick in the direction of the thing you want to fight, and it was auto combat for you. It was lazy combat.
Yeah. It was a lazy game. Like,
oh, it was a shit game. Oh, what a terrible
people
game.
have been pestering Hideki Kamiya for Okami Beautiful Joe, but he's platinum. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he does not have any control over his licenses at all.
Clover's like totally gone now.
Yeah, Clover went like 2006 or something like that.
Fucking years gone.
Like the reason why Platinum exists is because Clover was shut down.
Yeah. They all left Konami. I mean, I'm not gonna pester anybody to make a game.
Although he also just blocks everyone anyway on Twitter.
It's true.
Like if you talk to him in English on Twitter, he blocks you.
That's a bit racist. What can you do?
I think at this point he knows people are just trying to troll him, so he just gets them out of his feed.
It's like I'm gonna one up you. Blocked.
I think at one point he had like 4,000 people blocked on Twitter. Something like
nice.
That.
I have like 4 people blocked.
I don't know how many people got blocked on Twitter.
You can check, but
I can. Yeah.
Do you really care that much?
Not really. No. I have a fair few people muted.
I mute more people, and I block definitely.
It's like one of those things. It gets to that point where like some people, it's like, okay, you're not doing anything like egregiously offensive that I need to block or unfollow you for.
You're just talking about shit.
But you are just your tweets are just annoying me a bit too much, or you're retweeting with a frequency that is.
It's the retweets that bother me more than people overtly. See if you're retweeting stuff that I'd like. See if I see like one Love Island retweet, you're immediately muted. Like immediately.
Yeah.
Like if you retweet something that I don't care about.
I've had to mute a person before because they were retweeting 20 tweets on the hour every hour. Like, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, it just seemed like they just exist. Their Twitter feed existed to retweet other things.
Right.
And I was like,
that sounds like a bot.
It looked like it operated as a bot, but then you would go into their tweets and replies, and they would tweet other people as well.
Right. Okay.
But like it was just like one of those ones where like you're just and there was no consistent theme to it. There was no theme. Like if it had a bit of theme and it was like, okay, this Twitter account is all about this one theme. It's like that's why I followed it. That's what I've signed up for. But it was just a multitude of bullshit. And I was like, no, I'm going to mute you. I'm done.
Get the big M. Let me get the big fucking M.
No, like Ocean, you retweet stuff quite a bit, but
it's all game related.
Like it's not even good. Like your frequency is not the bad frequency. I'm literally talking like 20 to 30 tweets an hour, all fucking day.
Yeah,
like the person literally just lived to retweet shit.
That's what a life.
I wish I had that fucking availability.
Born to die, live to retweet. That's me.
Grim.
I love that RT. Anything else you can think of? Any other?
Nothing I can think of. No.
What about?
Like I was trying to think of like other dead franchises.
Let's focus on the Dreamcast. Any Dreamcast games you would like? South Park stuff. I would suck a Crazy Taxi.
I was gonna say Crazy Taxi would be. Crazy Taxi would be the one I would be going toward. Definitely.
There was one that was made like a year ago that was called like Taxi Crazy or something like that, and it was horrible. Like it looked like shit. So.
No worries, Rosie. We hope you have a lovely night, and thank you very much for hanging out and stopping by, and just be generally awesome in our direction.
Big kisses, Rosie. Big kisses. Big kisses for Rosie. Big sensuous kisses. What was on the Dreamcast? Right. Do we want a Shadow Man? Do we want a new Shadow Man?
I wasn't fussed on Shadow Man myself personally.
You had it.
I had it. Doesn't mean I was fussed on it.
Do we want a new? Do we want a new Fighting Force?
I'd be interested.
Because that was kind of sucked a little bit.
Yeah, but I'd be interested.
We don't want a new Shenmue because, well, we got one and we saw what happened. That's right, Midnight Madness. There was a Daytona 2 and no one played it because it wasn't out in the arcade.
Right.
It was like a home release on like the Saturn.
Right, okay. People were like, what the fuck's this?
Yeah, like no one played it. Yeah, I would take a new Daytona. Just
New Daytona. Trying to think what are big ones there. Would you do another Space Channel 5?
I played a Space Channel 5 in VR there like a couple of months ago, and I was like, yeah. So yeah, I would actually because it was still really good. Obviously, I would take that field Parappa the Rappa thing that they tried to do on Kickstarter, which I only found out about it like maybe a year after it had already failed to reach its stretch goal, and I've never been really excited and then crushed in such a short amount of time. Because I found like the news article where it was like the creator of Parappa the Rappa is crowdsourcing an unofficial sequel, and I was like, oh my god, this is it's happening. And then like down at the bottom of the article, it was like they failed to reach their target and nothing's been heard of the project since. And I was like, wait, what? And I checked the date and the article was like 2 years old. I was so hurt. It's like, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Fucking
and it had been snatched away from me. So like, unfortunately, those like really weird PS2 rhythm games just don't have... There's nowhere for them to go anymore, which sucks because fucking Rez came out again and it done really well.
But it didn't have its vibration to really push it to the next level.
The Behance version of Rez, I mean, you could have just sat on the controller. That would have done you.
If you don't have the sex toy that the creator ended up openly admitting at one point that it was a sex toy.
100% a sex toy.
He denied it for years.
Well, you got to.
And then at one point he's like, yeah, no, actually it was just a sex toy.
You have to just sit on it while you're playing Rez and just come. Like, oh, Mr. Mosquito too.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Fucking Don forgot about it.
I was waiting for you to say that.
So basically every shit obscure PS2 game I would like a sequel of.
You want Gitaru Man?
The Gitaru Man sequel came out on the fucking PSP. There was a Gitaru Man Lives on the PSP. I didn't have one. No Parappa Rappa. No Gitaru Man. Who hates me? You know? Who up there was just like, rhythm games don't exist anymore. They don't deserve to exist. It sucks.
Fuck's sake.
It sucks. Ocean wants a Seaman remake. That's a Dreamcast.
He wants the seminal remake of Seaman.
What would you just call a Seaman remake? Like the baby, you know? Because what does Seaman turn into?
Oh,
a baby,
the Festus,
or baby, a fetus, the fetus. It would just be called fetus, Seaman, fetus, boy, and then it turns into a God of the War prequel.
What? Yeah.
That took a really weird turn there, but yeah. Seaman was like it was a weird game. You ever play it?
I saw it. I've never played it. I've seen. Is that the one where you literally at one point jump off in the dry land and start like evolving and shit?
Yeah, you like the majority of the game is in like a fish tank, and then you get the weird head, and then you become like a little man.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've never actually played it.
Yeah, me neither. Because at the time when you owned a Dreamcast, you couldn't really afford to buy your own games, so you would have had to get your parents to buy the games for you.
Yeah,
and you couldn't be like, "Can you buy me this game called Seaman?" Because they'd be like, "No,
that's weird.
No, I'm not buying you a game called The Seaman." But I'm pretty sure you could beat it in like a few hours. I don't think it was a particularly long game. I think it was like a
Just wants to for just you discrepancy in the stats. I wouldn't believe that.
That scared me there. I was like, what the fuck?
I think that's a discrepancy. I wouldn't worry about it.
I think it may have been like someone's like little pet project.
Yeah.
And they were like, I'm gonna release this because it will be like kitschy and fun.
Yeah.
And then it came out and people were just horrified. Also, yes, Leonard Nimoy was in it. He was the narrator.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I think it's getting that time of night though. We need to start skipping through some stuff.
Can we just skip through this part?
We're just gonna skip through this part. Guys, are you okay if we just skip through this part?
We're just gonna skip right to the end actually, because
skip.
Fuck this.
Just fuck it.
Because fuck it.
Just fuck it. Do you want to bring up the rules? Do you need to take a wee pisses while I explain the rules?
Where do you see this brick wall of text? I have forgotten where the things is.
It's the rules
It's
section.
this massive button that says skippable cutscene. You'd think I'd know this by now. We've only done this 88 times. See a stream, you fucking get her bugged.
Wild behavior. Wild behavior.
Wild getting her buck behavior.
Get her bucked. Right, guys, time for us to bring up the rules. So if you are ready for it, we'll talk you through them. Essentially, we're going to be doing our game show part of the show, which is called Skippable Cutscene. We're going to show you 10 video game trailers or cutscenes from across the whole genre of games
spectrum.
But we narrowed it down to games we hate this week. These are games that we hate definitively. If you know the right answer, you need to give me a wisp of gold. So you give me a hot whisper on the whisper gold.
Who makes whisper golds? Do you know?
Cadbury.
Cadbury's. Could we get sponsored by Cadbury?
I would love to. I would love to.
Someone look into that for us, would you?
So, it's one of those ones, guys. Obviously, we need you to be specific with your answer. We'll tell you if you're correct or if you're wrong. The reason why we ask for specific answers because some franchises have multiple entries in them. And obviously, if we're showing you a very specific game for a very specific part of the franchise, we're going to need that very specific answer.
Also, don't DM us jokes, you fucking comedians.
Yeah, we love talking to you guys, but let's try and keep the non-answer related question chat to literally the actual chat.
Put your jokes in the chat. Jokes in the chat, please.
Yeah, jokes in the chat. I'm going to try this differently. I'm going to try operating the answers from here.
Oh my!
Because I think it might be a little bit easier for me.
Oh shit! I never even thought of that. Oh my god, we've got 4 screens now. This is insane.
So I might be just because it might just help me just do the answers this way. Yeah. But yes, guys, we will tell you if the answer is correct. If it's not correct, we will let you know it's not correct. But on top of that, there, for every answer that you do get right, you're going to get 1 point, except for the last one, which is 2 points. With that, there, we tally these points over the course of 12 weeks across the whole season. And with that, there, the top 3 winners get prizes. Ooh. It is delicious. It is nutritious. Cheerios are so good to eat.
Do you have a glass in here?
I don't.
God damn it.
Do?
You do? You don't do? I'll give you a small one. This is unrelated to Skippable Cutscene. Don't worry.
I've got a test whisper from Kron. I've got a test whisper from Shareeper. And I've got... This is so fast to operate. And I've got a test whisper from Toraxis.
Don't we currently have a Cars 1 situation? What the fuck does that mean? Is that like, aren't 3 people tied for first?
Yeah,
or something like that?
Yeah, we do have a bit of
So, unfortunately, I want to say unfortunately, this is a really easy week, so I don't think the scores are going to change that much.
So right now, in like first position, Shareeper and Kyle.
Kron.
And Kron.
Yeah, we've got 3, yeah.
So we do have, like, this is going to be interesting this week.
You know what, we're just going to start randomly taking points off people. No, we're not going to do that because that sucks.
We're not dickheads.
We're not well, we are, but not in that way.
We're going to encourage people as well if they want to refresh their player to refresh the player now, because that way what happens is as the longer the stream goes on, guys, the longer the delay happens. And with that, there means that your answers may be a bit slow to get to us, especially if it comes down to crunch time and your answers are not with us. Then it's going to be one of those ones where you might miss out on getting the answer correctly, and we don't want you missing out on it. Now, I'm going to say we're going to stop giving you such aggressive clues at some point, because you use motherfuckers in the first place, and I've got a feeling that we are maybe slightly feeding you the answers a bit too much.
Basically, I think for this week, it's so easy that I don't think we need to give you any clues at all.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to not say anything.
Yeah,
which is tough for me.
We need you to use your best initiative here to win the prize, guys. So it's one of those ones where that is definitely like going to be on you to make your own wins here happen. We need to start being a little bit tougher on you, especially.
Try to shut up.
It's one of those ones where you need to be a little bit tougher on you, because it is just getting to the point now where
too many of us are doing too well.
Got a wisp of gold coming in from Dean.
Oh my god, big Dean. Big Deaners.
So yeah, this system's actually working.
Big school Deaners. But now I can't really see the answers, so I need to know. Well, yeah, I don't really need to know because you have the answers, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I can just go like that.
Well, you could, but where's the showmanship? That's much better. Just wave your answers to the camera, please. That'd be great.
Someone should be able to boot me out of second. You never know.
You never know. You'll never know.
Right. So we're going to.
Yes. As far as I'm concerned, this week is quite easy, but for some people it may not be.
Yeah.
So we do need to meet for that thing for the hand jobs. We're having hand jobs in a car park.
That's grim.
If anyone didn't hear, the theme for this week is games we hate, and we'll give reasons for why we hate these games when we feel like it. Or when maybe just throughout, I guess.
Yeah, I mean maybe the end of it or whatever.
Yeah.
But let's go. Let's go. Hey,
it's Batman.
Sexy Batman.
It's a sexy Batman though.
It is a sexy Batman. Just double checking. Our audio looks great. That's
a Batman, but slightly
that's my
sexier.
reading more correct.
Oh.
See that? I don't trust this one to be fair.
You slut. That's a very sexy Batman though. I've seen him before. I think it's butt cheeks.
Before I got an answer, I don't. What? This is a joke. So for context, Sexy Batman, we're playing a game show here. If you get we're showing game trailers off. If you get the right answer, you can whisper me, and you will get points put on the board towards prizes at the end of the season. If you get into the top 3.
I just realized that this list isn't correct because I changed them.
Right, you have.
They're also not in the same order.
Well, okay. As long as the games are the same.
No. So I'll let you know.
Okay, so it's not that.
No, God, no.
It's not Predator.
This was your one. This is
yeah.
You asked
it's
for.
not Warzone, guys. No.
Predator Warzone. What?
Warzone and Call of Duty.
You'll know what it is now. It's not Predator. Also, Batman, don't put your answers in the chat. You have to whisper.
Yeah, you gotta whisper me.
Everyone's taking a wild guess tonight then? Yep. We'll tell you right now, this is not a Predator game. You're not a sexual predator.
Yeah. We got a right answer from Kron. We got a right answer from Toraxis.
Batman, you gotta respect the code. You gotta whisper. You gotta whisper this guy. It's PvP.
Dean, you got the right franchise but the wrong entry. If you want to try and drop me another whisper with the right answer. No sign of Kyle so far.
Oh shit, is Kyle missing this one? Oh, there'll be an upset then. There'll be an upset in the score.
Kron's got it right. We're going to replay it again. So for people who are new here, we replayed them 3 times.
I think Batman's going to take part. So
Reaper, don't worry, I'll get him an entry. So
you gotta whisper. It's PVG in the chat.
Yeah. Just 1 second. I will put my name in the chat again.
I'm gonna put his name in the potato chat.
That makes it a little bit easier for you. Dean has now got it right.
You're unsure where Kyle is? Huh?
Maybe.
No cheating tonight then.
You got the right franchise, Sexy Batman. Can you give me a specific answer though? Because there's multiple entries to the franchise. So if you could just give me the specific entry of that franchise.
3 to choose from.
You may have just missed. We usually do a rules section. You may have just missed it, but it's okay. You weren't to know.
You weren't to know. Why did you hate this game? Because this was one of yours.
I thought that the character became pompous and arrogant, and a little bit. The story was just a little bit too.
We've got ads going on.
Ads. Okay.
Shreeper, you getting ads? Well, this was the Great White Savior one, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're going to hold off for 3 minutes then, guys. We'll do people a solid. We'll hold off here.
How is at this point in time is Shreeper not subbed? This is ridiculous. I'm going to go around to his house and just put my balls in his mouth.
I've just put a message in the chat to let them know.
There certainly is a way to remove ads, but there's no point telling them when they can't see the screen because they're currently seeing ads. Just shout at them in the chat then, I guess. Just tell them to submarine. Be a submarine. Rob, you shipped a truck of this out to the wrong country once. That was a shitstorm. I really want your job. Can you get me a job? I hate my life. Can you get me a job?
His job. He's losing it, sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Be a yellow submarine and sub. Be a sub. We're the channel's the Dom and we want sub. We want subs. There's really a lot less answers than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I'm waiting. So, Barpanda, can you hear me okay? I'm new here, so I don't want to come across as if I'm here for free stuff. No, it's all cool.
It's fine.
It's all cool. This is part of the section.
It's fine. Literally, though.
Shit. Okay. All done. Okay, so Burpanda, you've got the right franchise. You can just give me a different entry.
Also, Batman, don't worry about it. It happens every week. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So
come on in.
We're on our second playthrough of this so far, so you might be able to still get it, Cal. It's only the first one.
Shariper, you want to know how you avoid those ads? You got to be a yellow submarine. You got to sub.
Find your inner beetle.
Yeah. Become the channel's Ringo. We are cool.
Thank you very much, Sexy Batman. Cool. But yeah, I mean, if you're here to hang out with us, cool. We do a bunch of stuff. We got game streams that happen 3 times a week. We got a fucking tabletop RPG show that happens on a Monday. We have our talk show today.
We touch each other regularly.
We're going to be doing it on our movie night for the second D&D. Thank you for the follow.
I'll be there for that, by the way. Fantastic. A fantastic series of movies.
We're playing for I'm playing for...
Go away.
Oh, sorry.
It was just about to go away and then you moved back.
I'm playing for Death Stranding for the first time.
Oh.
Yes, you got it right there, Bro Panda. So that second one is the right answer.
I'm currently playing with myself.
He is, and it's really sexy.
Is that it? Only 5 answers?
Oh, Cal's got a right answer now.
There we go.
Cal making sure his crown, his throne is not being taken. Shariper did get it. Shariper's got it.
Is your boy Batman guessed yet?
He has, but he's not being able to figure it out yet. And I just told him, hey man, you can't guess it. Just Google it. That's what some people do.
That's true.
We have no problem with that there. I'm still here in my bike gear. I need to get time to strip.
You better be watching this show with nothing on.
That was our third playthrough. While I know what it was.
I'm going to give Batman a minute because he's new.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving him preferential treatment because he's a new boy.
I may have not cleaned that glass.
What's in there?
It was Coke before.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like it's not the cleanest drink.
Yeah,
it's kind of dirty. Anyway,
definitely a stain in there, but okay.
Right, you gotta hurry up. We're only giving you.
Should we play it one more time as like a one-off special to Mr. Batman?
All right, fine.
It's a one-off new viewer special.
Not a lot of people have answered it. Like way less people have answered it.
It's a new. It's we said we are trying to make it tougher on them. We're not going to give him too many clues. But he's a new viewer special. We're going to look after him. He's a new viewer. We're going to give him a wee cheeky special.
God. I mean, I've literally said nothing, and it's fucking killing me. I mean, this was like a very good reboot up until this one, and then I was like,
yeah. This game annoyed me a lot. I hated this game by the end of it. Her arrogance, her like white savior privilege bullshit, her like dickhead attitude, her obnoxious everything. She was just obnoxious.
You know what she was in this game? She was very British.
Oh, she was a Brit. She was at it again. That's what it was. She was just at it again.
At it again. See, it was Brits. Fucking at it again, man. After all you sacrificed, you're like a millionaire. Shut the fuck up. Fuck's sake.
Oh, look at that. Batman's came in with the right answer. Batman, we love you.
We're treating him right. We've got to treat Batman right.
Oh, we love you, Batman. Coming in with that answer. I was getting Daytona'd with it.
Okay. I thought you were going to do like the Batman theme too.
No. I wasn't. No. Right answer.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, leader.
4 female Ghostbusters.
Fucking colonizers, like.
No Gloria tonight. I suppose they can't win anyway. What's Dean doing?
Being a big adult virgin.
Oh my god! These adult virgins, get fucking out of here! Get out of here! Fucking Batman's put wee bits in as well. We
put wee bits on us.
Little itty bitty titties.
Oh my god, you're putting little bitties on our titties.
Fucking love it.
Put them on my yitties on the titties.
European kiss.
European kiss the shit out of him. Right? Do you want to tell what it is?
What was it?
Do you want me to tell him what it was?
I want you to tell what it was because
it was a fucking shadow of a fucking shit Tomb Raider game. Oh my fucking god, I've never been so much fucking anger playing a Tomb Raider game before. I liked the previous two. I enjoyed them immensely.
Yeah.
This one was just garbage.
It was the whole game could be summed up and pretty much just like, no, I got this.
No, I got this.
Can you fuck off?
It's like, no, shut up. You know nothing. Yeah. I'm about the white privilege over this.
I'm about the rich English girl, you.
It's like, do you not know I'm a millionaire? 1 second, shoot.
The other two were very good though.
Yeah, no, there too. Yeah. Like at least had her humble for fuck's sake.
So I think I just like jumbled these up. So
she went full fucking car, and you're not.
We'll see what happens. I can't remember what order I put.
You can't remember what order.
You'll know it.
This is what happened to me though when I used to produce them. I used to get confused what order I put them in.
You have to flow it.
Oh, I know what this is. Jesus. A blind baby knows what this is.
It's gonna be furious about this one.
It's a shit game.
Yeah, it is a shit game. I played it on 2 separate consoles.
White women on Twitter.
Woman on Twitter.tm.
I don't know if this will work on your MacBook, Tara, but try whatever the Alt key is on your keyboard and 0153. It's the code to make the thing, the TM.
Oh, see, like MacBooks have like the Mac button.
Yeah,
which kind of goes for Alt. I don't know.
Okay, so Toraxis has got the right answer in a comedic fashion.
Definitely. What did he? See, I'm missing out on all these great in jokes now, though. Yeah.
Dean's got it right. Don't worry, for his comedic jokes, Shreeper has got it right. Kyle has got it right. Want to replay that again, as we always do?
That's right. I accidentally made the Tomb Raider one like the longest one.
Kron has got it right. I need to remember to click over here. This system's not bad, actually, for capturing them.
No, stay on task. There are still civilians on this bridge.
Oh, you know, Batman and Burr Panda have got it right.
I mean, like, surely
I kind of like Batman's came on in this week. I'm not gonna lie. You wanna know why?
What's that?
It's an easy week. We get some a nice wee start.
They're usually a lot harder than this. This is like games that we just didn't like very much.
Yeah.
This is actually, I would say this is another one of yours, but this is technically a joint one because I didn't like this either.
Hated this.
It's like, I remember I was playing this in the living room and Tara was like, it seems like you've been on the same level for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? And it was like training room missions.
Yeah.
I was like, I really hate my life right now. This sucks.
Holding Alt.
We all lost something that day.
Yeah, I don't think that works on Max.
That's weird.
Because why would it?
That's weird. Again, how did they screw up?
The big green man.
The big green. I don't know. They just literally just shot the bed massively.
And then complained that this game didn't make them enough money.
Yeah, well, they made it live service as fuck, which is another reason why I hated it.
And they also spent like $500 million on advertising.
Like, I'm gonna replay it again. Yeah. The theme, Cal, if you haven't caught on, just from our random banter, it's games we hate.
I mean, it's literally in the corner. It's games we hate.
He put it into the chat. What's the theme of the week?
What's he saying?
Yeah, that's for the theme of the week. That's what I was answering.
Oh, Jesus.
Rob still enjoys it.
I know you do.
Because Rob's a masochist.
You are indeed.
Oh man, it's lifting now. You can see it actually lifting off the glass.
Yeah, okay, that was dirty glass.
That was a dirty glass.
You filth. You dirty,
I thought it was clean glass.
dirty boy.
Should I just move it? Okay.
Well, it's just because it says, I don't like the bar being there.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I was going to move it off the screen. Because this has that wee pause thing in there now.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Yeah.
That was the question, Bruce.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like it's not like anyone didn't want to like it. Like, a few of like the actual story missions were quite good when you were actually doing something and not just in a big area beating up robots.
A fight arena.
But that's like 93% of the game is just, right, you're in a big open area, smash this robot. No, I won't. It's boring.
We stream together every Friday. We do occasional game streams together, Batman. So you'll have both of us on the stream every Friday doing the player versus player talk show, and then on occasions for like the game stuff. For the game streams, it's predominantly me, but we get him in sometimes when he has available time because he's a busy boy.
Yeah.
And then on the tabletop RPG show, we have another host with me.
The way Titanium wrote that, every Friday they do this, it sounds like we've offended him. It's like every Friday. They fucking do this
every Friday.
These
fucking assholes.
You know, like someone who walks their dog like a little bit close to your house or something like that, and they keep pissing on your wall.
Fucking did
like
it again.
every Friday. Every Friday they do this.
Fucking Friday.
Every fucking Friday.
That is kind of funny.
Oh, they did. That's right. They went in. They went like right in just as NFTs crashed, and everybody loved it.
Yeah,
it's great. Was that the third one?
Yeah, it was the third play. You want to tell what it was? I mean, it was obvious, but you know,
the Marvel's Discount Avengers. I don't have a separate channel. I just
he hangs out here because I tried to convince you to do a channel, and you just don't have.
There's so much stuff to do that I just can't do it.
I'm just gonna fucking turn up.
For crack.
So this is the thing, like in regards to like Mr. Cosmic Bacon here, like he does game development. He's working on children's TV shows. He's pretty much a freelance artist extraordinaire. But because he's a freelance artist extraordinaire, it means he's constantly working different gigs, which means just having the time to deliver content regularly. That's why stream is hard for him. We're just really lucky to fucking be able to get him every Friday.
I make an effort to come down here every Friday though,
Yeah.
so that's why. Otherwise, I'm just in the house drawing pornography, and it just takes up too much of my time.
You did announce what this was, didn't you? So I could just move on.
It was definitely Marvel's Avengers.
Okay, cool. Stadia, the Stadia.
The Stadia. Oh my god, is the Stadia on this? I didn't put Stadia on this, did I?
I think I did. I wonder where our next one is.
Da-da-da.
Oh, I hate this game.
This is definitely one of yours because I never played it.
Fucking hate that. That was also one of the things we had to preface. We could only pick games we'd physically played.
Yeah, I didn't want to just start putting in random shit that people don't that people dislike. So there you go.
Nice, best of luck to you, my guy. Hope it gets better.
It'll get bigger. Just give me
a chance.
Give me 10 minutes with the camera off and it'll get bigger.
Toraxis has got a right answer in there because
people probably watch you stream this.
Kyle, probably, yeah. Kyle's got a right answer in there. Kron, you know he's got the right answer.
Oh, you know it.
Shreeper, you know that answer. It's right. Yeah. So far, the people that have answered have given me right answers.
How's your boy Batman doing?
So far, I haven't had an answer from him yet, but so far he's got the first 2 right.
2 out of 3. Ooh.
2 out of 3. We're gonna play that again because we give a free play freeze every single time because we're good like that. That is the Avengers again. I don't know what this is, but it looks fucking shit. It is fucking terrible. Dean is not the hit. You didn't say Hitman. You said Persona 5. What the fuck, Dean? Have you ever watched Persona 5?
Persona 5, the anime.
I am. Okay, there's the right answer.
I think you may have been joking with Persona 5 because you were like, I hate this, and you didn't hit Persona 5.
Yeah, I didn't hit Persona 5 at all.
I recognized the doorway to the building as far as I got playing it.
Yeah.
This game had a kind of a difficulty curve. Then I learned you could just make yourself invincible, and it just turned into a physics play. It definitely just looked like a physics playground. I did right Persona 5. You definitely did.
You definitely fucking did. Like, I can see Persona.
Wait. Oh, was that just from like ages ago?
Wait.
Because even the one before that's not the correct answer.
That's so strange. What the fuck's going on here?
Never mind.
I think the app is having a wee fucking hissy fit here.
The Persona 5 message was from quite a while ago.
Yeah, Burr Panda's got it right.
That's all I can
Okay, yeah, I think the app might be fucking up because when I click on that, Burr Panda's answer's right on the preview, right?
Yeah.
And then if I click into it, it goes, what time?
What time? You gotta go down?
No, I fucking have.
Okay, no, it's just broke. Batman doesn't know what it is, but he thinks it looks good. This was a Remedy title?
Yeah. Know what the Remedy was? A new game.
A Remedy was not playing it. Because I think at this point, this is actually the only Remedy game that I haven't played because I fucking love me some Max Payne and Alan Wake.
I loved the Max Payne games. I wanted to taste that pain.
I wanted to taste the pain, maximum pain, Max Payne.
I didn't. That's so strange though. Fun first thing of being honest was more interesting. Was it like based around SCP stuff? Was that what it was based around, Kron?
Yeah, because we literally had this conversation because I was like, what the fuck is SCP stuff? And then you explained it to me for 20 minutes.
I had to explain what an SCP was for you.
Basically just a haunted stapler.
No, this is the thing, right? So it was like Spectral had to sit there and like talk about it for a good 15 minutes to explain what it was. And then I just turned around and I went, it's a franchise around creepypastas.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, that is what it is. And I'm just like, why did you say that?
The haunted building, pretty much.
Was that our third playthrough? Yes. Well, it looks like I lost control of everything there.
Your bladder?
Yes. That was the game Control, which I fucking hated. As games goes, I thought this game terrorized me for the time I played it. It's such a boring, arduous physics engine.
Yeah, it looked like a fun physics demo that they tried to build a game around.
It was so
and the game sucked.
Fucking boring.
Yeah.
Like, it bored me to tears.
Bored me to tears.
Never heard of that one, unfortunately. If you got a PlayStation, you probably get a copy for free.
They got a few years.
They keep putting it as part of, like, you know, fucking PlayStation games and stuff.
It was everywhere for ages.
Yeah.
They wouldn't stop giving you free copies of it.
Yeah, they're like, no one bought this. Please have it.
Did I put all mine at, like, the back end or something? These are like all yours. I never even played this. I only played the sequel.
Nice place to visit.
Yeah, I hate this game.
I wouldn't want to live here.
Ocean was very happy that we included this one because I told them what we were putting in it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yes, so Kron's got it right.
Oh, man. There's nothing
Dean's got it right. Shreeper's got it right.
Respect for history.
Probably a controversial take.
Where can you get Control for free? It was free like everywhere for a while, but I don't know if it's free now.
Torax has got it right.
Well, now it's a party.
Music? Something classical.
Kyle's got it right.
I had to cut out the audio because Zeppelin started playing.
Yeah. Bro Panda's got it right.
I think basically we've just picked 10 games that Robert really likes that we don't.
Yeah. It's like here's a bunch of live service games.
It sounded like a good game, and then you played it and you were like, oh, I see. It's all just live service bollocks. Shit, I realized that I should have put Star Citizen on this because it's not a real game.
You've not played it though.
I've tried.
The development absolutely ruins the story on this one. Oh, apparently it's on the PSN for like less than £8.
Oh, there you go. $7.49 on PSN. That's not free though. You don't know this one again. This was a very, very prolific Bungie title.
Yeah. No more clues. You're giving too many clues.
A post Halo Bungie title.
Stop it. We told them we're not more clues.
That's it. That's all you're getting.
Something classic.
CD keys for £6. What, for this or for Control?
Probably Control, because like I think this went to free to play.
I thought it's Control.
The second one went free to play.
Yeah, isn't Control like on Unreal for free or something? Not Unreal. No, not Unreal. The Epic Store for free.
It's went up there for free a few times. It's like you can get it for free on the as one of like the tiers on PSN Plus. You know, like the plus, like the above Essential. You can get it for free if you have like the expanded. Are you on premium or are you not?
Which for what?
On PSN?
I picked the top one.
Yeah, premium. So it's like Essential, Extra, and Premium.
Oh, okay, yes, I'm on premium. There, yeah, I knew this was going to bring Ocean in. I knew it.
We're not giving the hints. No, you got it right already anyway, Bro Panda. We're not giving you hints.
Why would you give hints? You got it right.
Yeah, it was this game.
Well, now it's a party.
Music.
Big Kai coming in.
Something classical.
Well, we're going to get done now.
You know that I come from the land of the rising sun?
I thought it was Ice and Stone.
Ice and Stone, sorry.
Yeah,
I fucked it up.
It comes from the land of the rising sun.
I do now.
Different song.
I do now. Because I fucked it up. Oh shit, I need to pause. What was that game?
The Rising Sun. Isn't that China?
I guess. Or Asia in general.
Is it Japan? Is it just Asia in general?
Asia in general.
That was I'm Your Density.
I fucking hated Destiny. Fucking hated Destiny.
It was Destiny 1.
I tried to like it. I even bought the sequel as well. I got
the sequel for free, and I still feel like they wasted my time.
I just live said like, see, I was like, okay, maybe they got the first game wrong, and they'll improve in the second game. And what I just discovered about myself is that I fucking hate live service.
The funny thing is like I played the second one, and I was like, right, I wonder when the story gets going, and then the game ended. I was like, wait, what? That was just like, what the fuck? Like, there was no. Where was the story? What happened? Like,
where was the story? You slut bags.
Yeah.
Fucking everything to do with my fucking monetized transmog
monetizing cosmetics you already own. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Destiny 1. Fuck him.
Apparently, Elon Musk no longer buy Twitter.
Yeah. Apparently, it was a ploy. He never was.
Okay, this is definitely yours.
This is mine.
It's definitely yours.
I tried to get a refund on this game, and they said no. You played it for like an hour too long, and I was furious. I've well documented my hate for this game.
It's humanity's chance to repent.
I shouldn't have hated it, but you're fucking damn right I did.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
Quick.
Shut up with the
Sorry.
I'm gonna ban you from the room, Trent.
I'm quaking on my boots.
Stop it. We said no fucking clues.
It's actually blood. I'm sorry.
Toraxis, can you give us a specific on that one? It's the right franchise. Is he specific? Kron's got it right.
Oh shit, that's enough of those puns. Enough of those puns in the chat. Worse, just like this game is, than the first one. Well, it's like I love the first one so much, which is why this one hurt me so deeply.
You're really close, Toraxis. It's not that one. Bar Panda, you're really close, but it's not that one. Batman, it's not Halo. Dane, you've got it right.
This is humanity's chance to repent.
Oh, Cal's got it right as well. There we go. Torax has got it right now. Just waiting for updated answers from... Oh, yeah, their Panda's coming in with the right answer now. I wonder if Batman is going to...
We've got no one answering at the top. No one at the top answer anymore, no.
Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
It's weird because, like, now I'm answering on mobile. These... Is it one word? Yeah.
Why is it saying you've got 128 messages from Travis?
I don't know. I feel like that is what they call bull of shit.
Brother Panda didn't play either because he doesn't want an account with the company. There you go. Kron, if you like this, that's fine. I would say it's probably actually an irrational hatred for this game.
Batman, it's not any of the Halo franchise, so think of a different franchise.
It's a first-person shooter, but it's not Halo.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're saying like space-esque Marines and stuff. It's not a Halo game.
RoboCop. RoboCop 2.
RoboCop got weird.
RoboCop in space.
I like what you did there. It's like I'm gonna Tim Curry this bit. You did indeed. Sure, Reaper, you got it indeed. Do you want to let the one folks know what it was?
I think that was 3, right? Batman gives up. Batman never gives up.
It's okay, Batman.
It was Doom. I eternally regret buying this fucking game. That was me. They ruined everything that was good about Doom 2016 and made a game that was specifically designed to be streamed on Twitch.
They made it into a Minty Vampire,
which I fucking hated. Doom Eternal fucking sucked. Don't buy it. Or do. I don't care. I'm not your dad. I could be your daddy though.
Oh.
But the money, the money's gotta be right. This is another one of mine.
Yeah, it's one of yours.
Would you? This wouldn't be one you hate, no?
I don't hate it,
right.
but it wasn't as good as previous.
I forgot to blur out the fucking titles.
Cool.
Yeah. I despise everything about this company from just the fucking top down.
Kyle, that game doesn't even exist yet.
Came here, put my feet up, and thought I'd be a dad like all the
what?
Kyle, the game. Oh, there we go.
It'd be like the kids on TV. We'd play ball.
Shreeper's got it right. Cal's now got it right. Dean's got it right.
A slip of the finger, he says.
Okay. Kron has got it right. Shreeper has got it right.
You see it in the movies. I wanted to
can you give us a specific entry, Batman? There's multiple entries in that franchise. Can we just get a specific one? Toraxis, you've got the right franchise, just the wrong entry. It's one out later than that. I'll say that.
So, I bought
Panda's got it right.
Put my feet up and thought I'd be a dad like all the other dads. My kids would be like the
Dean's just in the chat talking about holes again.
Ball and sit in the sun, but well, you know how it is.
Oh, it's way older than that one. Batman, think like way modern. Like think super modern.
Yeah, I mean, like you can still play this game now, you know.
They may have I don't want to give away clues, but they may have re-released it again.
I mean, like technically, this is the latest one in this franchise.
Oh, Toraxis, you're like so close. It's just not that one.
See it in the movies.
Just go up. This is it's the latest one, even though it's like 8 years old at this point.
So, I bought a big house.
My fucking Nitrotinium's talking about holes as well.
Oh, dick. That one doesn't exist yet. Go down one. No, Batman, go down one. Go down one.
Yeah, that game's not out yet.
That game's not out yet. Oh, Batman had the same thing with Cal.
What?
Okay.
Can people not press the number?
Toraxis now got the right answer as well. Oh, it's Mr. Gorgeous Girl.
Oh my god, where? Oh, Jesus!
Jesus.
Sorry, it's in the chat. So it's just so excited to see him. It's been so long.
Fucking hell. It was 2 years old.
You can't get excited?
Toraxis got it right.
I'm getting excited. I'm excited to see him. What about your boy, Mr. Gorgeous Girl?
Toraxis, you got it right. It's that one. You want to know what the game is?
That was I had like a really good joke answer there.
Need to hydrate.
Shit.
It's not a joke.
Oh, it's Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's not. Stop that. No, we're not doing this again.
GTA 5. Fuck
God.
Rockstar. Fuck them. Absolutely fucking despise Rockstar. I mean, like, I guess if you said GTA Online, technically also would have been correct, but you know, whatever.
People missing Mr. Gore. Mr. Gore is a celebrity. When Mr. Gore comes into our chat, people are like, "Oh my God, it's Mr. Gore!"
Mr. Gore could basically take over the show. We could just leave.
We should get him over sometime and let him host.
Yes, Mr. Gore, if you want to come over, let us know. We could do with the Gorgeous Girl host as well.
Yeah. It's like we'll break. It'll be our most popular episode. We'll have the goriest episode. Want to move on to the next stage?
Let's go. I mean, I nearly cream pied there. That was insane.
So far, Cal's got it right.
I made a joke in the video, and no one commented on it. There we go. Yes.
Got him.
Ocean got it. He saw it. Got him.
Got him. Right. So let's go back here and we got Sharipa. It's not Rock Band, but I know you're in the right vicinity.
Oh shit! Is this the one that's going to catch people out?
Yeah. Bar Panda has got it right. Well, I know what it was.
That was Guitar Hero Live. But it's actually Guitar
okay,
Hero.
Batman. Do you want to apologize? You can't. If you can't work it out, dude, don't need to apologize. It's all good.
Fine. We're not ranking you or anything. It's we literally are. But
we're ranking people, but it's
the
okay. You
score,
don't get it right. You're
fine.
all good as long as you're having fun. That's the main thing.
More like Guitar Hero Dead.
You're new
you
here.
can't play this game anymore.
You're new here. We just want to welcome you and make you feel awesome.
That's right. Me and Ocean just made the same joke. More like Guitar Hero Dead, because you literally can't play this game anymore because they took it offline. If you put that on right now, the only thing you could play is the story mode. You can't play any of the Guitar Hero TV stuff.
Have it here.
Yeah, I've got a copy of it too.
Fucking dreadful.
This game sucked. I love the intermissions in between, along with the editing skibble. Thank you very much, Mr. Gore. Mwah, it's all me. Actually, so far this season, it has been Ocean.
Yeah,
I had to do this week's one.
Ocean's been the fucking MVP this week.
Has been
or not this week in general.
He's been a beautiful boy for us this season so far. Because I've been very busy, but I'm unemployed at the minute, so I could do one this week. I did fuck about with this one a bit.
You kind of have to.
Yeah. Did you mute this?
No.
No, music hasn't started yet. It's fine.
Kyle's got it right.
I think the last one's my favorite. There's some of the real trailer. You know what? Sometimes the jokes are worth it. The extra time it takes to edit the jokes are worth it.
I think you look at the answers properly.
I like this one. Just write it.
Damn it. That game was a joke.
Fuck.
Dean, that game didn't exist. They took a break here for that one. You're close though. Right franchise. Burr Panda's got it right. Batman's got it right. Toraxis has got it right. Sharipa, you know he's got it right. Kron, you got the right franchise, but the wrong entry. It's not the latest one.
The Cyberpunk 2077 QA team have done a really good job on this one. Like,
Dean's got it right now. Oh, fucking good. Oh, good. Ron has now got it right. Such a fucking good game.
Oh shit. What happened? What happened?
Fucking Jermaine coming in with that.
That's me, boy, Jermaine.
Jermaine, you absolute sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Oh, this is funny.
God, you're getting so many. You're getting 222 answers from people. It's crazy. 250 answers? Oh my god.
Might have to start
one. Batman, it's a wee bit too modern. Maybe go back the previous one. Want Batman to do well because he's new. I want him to do well.
Yeah.
Wait, did he get it?
No, he got it already. Give me a different answer.
Oh shit! I'll shut up. Don't worry.
I'm gonna start just deleting some of these and see if that fixes it.
I'm kind of annoyed I never really got to play this because it looked kind of like, I think I was down here watching you play it once, I think.
Yeah, it was a real shit.
It was a real shit show.
It was a real shit show.
And what was the new one like? Because it came out with almost...
They improved it. They got it working correctly, which was good.
I didn't even know it was out. I didn't hear anyone speak about it or do a review on it or anything.
There you go. He confirmed the right answer. So.
Thank you, Batman.
He's got the right answer.
Maybe he's a wrestling fan.
If he's a wrestling fan, he's a fan. I'm a fan.
What was it?
That was WWE 2K20.
2K 2020.
A game that literally forced the developer and WWE to not have a game for a year and go back to the drawing board and actually make the game properly.
People laughed at them so much.
Yeah.
The new one is pretty fun. Rob, you have a really weird taste in games, so I'm going to need at least one person to agree with you on that, and then we'll see.
Jesus Christ. Time for our next one.
He likes the Avengers.
Yeah, true. It's a bullshit game.
We got we got to go somewhere. Like.
They used to tell stories of a man who saved the world, a man whose very presence.
I had to take some licensed music out of this one as well.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
The man who disappeared without a trace. When the invaders came back.
Yeah, I just abandoned playing this like halfway through.
It's such a bad game.
It's sucked.
Such a bad game.
Stuck so hard.
They tore our planet apart, bit by bit. But they made one mistake. They shouldn't have gone after our women.
Gotta leave those babes alone.
Oh, damn.
I should have put the cat in there. Fuck, I didn't realize. Fuck, shit. You're right. I should have. Hi, Gloria. We're doing good.
Yeah, Batman. You got it right there. Batman coming to the right answer.
We're boiling in here.
It's not that one. Toraxis. Think way later into the franchise. Dean's got it right.
I want to say 2008. This finally came out.
Jesus.
2010 maybe.
Bro Panda's got it right. Gloria's got it right.
Gotta leave the women alone. You gotta leave the babes alone.
Cal's got the right answer.
Even though in like several levels in this game, he just straight up leaves the women to die.
Kron's got it right. It's our last play for this one, then we're going on a double pointer.
Oh, I just realized there. Oh shit. That's my bad. It's giving you it's giving you a preview.
Which is quite nice actually.
Shit, maybe we should just use this from now on.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's actually giving us a preview. This form is working.
20th anniversary of this game. I'm shocked they didn't do like a 20th anniversary fucking.
What?
Wait, that can't be right. Because then I was not like 13 when this game came out.
Do you mean maybe some 3D?
Right, okay. That would make sense. Although they've also re-released that game like a bajillion times already, so... Did Shareeper get it?
Shareeper did get it, yeah. Shareeper's got his points on the board.
You gotta not go after the women, you know?
Don't go after our women, you fucking whore.
We're still in a 3-way tie for one.
Next week's gotta be hard now. Next week we make it hard.
Oh shit, we're gonna need you. Oh fuck, he's not available next week. Shit, we're gonna have to do a really hard one by ourselves.
If we want to pull out the PS1 classics and go for it, we can. We can make an aggressive one.
Yeah, we will.
Do you want to let them know what it was?
That was Dick Kick 'em.
Dick Kick 'em.
Forever.
Dick Kick 'em
forever. Be kicking them dicks.
Forever kicking them dicks.
Forever be annoyed at how shit that game was.
Fucking terrible game. Fucking woeful. Fucking woeful.
I think I remember like the second I give up on it, it's like when you're in the ship, you're like the aliens finally crash.
Yeah.
And like all the women are like covered in like the goo. And they're like, oh, save me. And he just shoots them. You have to shoot them to get through the door. And I was like, no. I'll do.
That was Turok Rambo reinvent.
That is quite the franchise.
That is quite the lie.
Quite the lie.
Or the mistake. I'm going to say mistake because I like Jermaine.
It's alright, Jermaine. We get it. So this is our final entry. This is our double pointer.
Our double pointer. 2 points for up for grabs.
Yeah.
This one is one entry.
I don't know how quickly people will get this or not.
Really? That's pathetic.
It's the... I gotta say...
I was super
fucking hate this.
It's the...
She's a badass warrior.
I definitely put...
Fucking hate this game.
Stuff... There should be black bars on that
fucking
didn't have the title in the something.
Yeah, you know what? We got it right. That's for sure. Reaper and Kron.
You know I'm vegan, right?
Oh, well, that explains a lot.
It's a fantastic arc design though, but
Dean's got it right.
Yeah, the subtitles should have been covered by black bars, and the bars are not there.
Take forever.
I got this.
Kyle's got it right.
Oh, I know what happened.
Shareeper, I got it right.
I put it in a hidden layer. Fuck! I put it in a layer and then turned the layer off. So basically, I have left the title for this in. So maybe just actually, you know what? Leave that up, and it might cover it. But it also might not.
Really? That's pathetic.
I can't really leave it up because I need I need to be able to click through these and add points. It's not World of Warcraft, Batman.
Warrior princess and has helped me slay many bosses.
I can't. I need to click over and fucking fill in results.
Well,
I'm angry at myself.
Okay.
At my...
No, bigger.
Barf's got it right.
Fuck.
What? You know I'm vegan, right?
Oh,
Torax has got it
that
right.
explains a lot.
Shit.
Gloria's got it right. No, my trick is don't acknowledge it and then...
Ron is totally not playing this right now.
Fucking... Oh, I've lost respect for me. Legit is.
I got this.
It's that. Don't put the answer in the fucking chat. Ocean, for fuck's sake. Ruining this.
God damn it.
He's ruining my fun.
Ocean, I'm gonna fucking eat you.
That was a rookie mistake. I can see me making the mistake in my head because I know fine rightly what
it's got it right.
Of course. I put the fucking answer. Fuck.
Really? That's pathetic.
It's Shopper 2029.
She's a badass.
Did I even bleep it out? Everything?
Helped me slay many bosses. But in real life, well,
bigger.
I hid the layer because I didn't need it. But it still comes up on the preview.
You know I'm vegan, right?
Oh, well, that
I didn't get
explains
it.
a lot.
Stop.
Then again, she has her moments.
Rookie mistake. A rookie mistake by myself.
This is gonna take forever.
I got this.
I would let her sit on my face though. And I would die. It'd be great. Maybe just twice.
You want to tell me what it was?
It's this week's sponsor. We're not sponsored, are we yet?
It's not Genshin Impact. God damn it, Jermaine.
Did we get the sponsorship sorted yet?
No, because I'm never fucking taking one
Right,
from
shit.
them.
Right, it's not Raid's Shadow Legends.
Like, I'm much further out here right now. I'm never taking a sponsorship from them. They can throw 20 grand at me and I still won't take it. Hello, Tonal Whiplash.
Yeah. Use referral code PvP Doctor.
Fuck off.
That'd be great.
No, I wouldn't do it. I would like straight up refuse to do it. Like, we would have an argument. Like, they would give us an insurmountable amount of money and I would still be arguing like, no, I'm not taking that money. I'm not doing it.
You don't want to be a character in Raid Shadow?
No, I don't. I really don't. No amount of money they can give me will change that.
Greatest mobile RPG of all time.
I will literally turn that down. They could give me
not available on your desktop
several
computer.
grand and I'll still say no to them.
Do we have any Raid Shadow Legends players in the chat? Besides Kron.
Apparently Kron. But that was our skippable cutscene for this week, guys.
I made a big blooper. And,
stop being so fucking hard on yourself.
It was actually Diablo Immortal.
It was not.
Planning my ad campaign. Ocean, I think you do well with a Raid Shadow Legends subscription. What if they throw you 20k double-ended dildos? Like 20,000 double-ended dildos or a £20,000 double-ended dildo.
Mr. Gore, I've seen those sponsor segments. They get them for stream elements. You get paid maybe about $200 for like fucking 4 hours worth of content.
I've seen one.
And you have to get like 10 people to sign up to it. It's not worth it. They underpay you and expect a lot from you. Those people are being ripped off. We're their not value for money.
We're not. Yeah, is that £2,000 of dildos?
Jesus. Right, I'm gonna. Do you want to move us over, and I will walk us through what the actual results are for this week. So far, people who ran the gambit got full points for Kron with 11, Dean with 11, Kyle with 11, Shariba with 11, and Burpan with 11, as well as Toraxis with 11. So essentially, first place hasn't changed. They've all got 72 points. Second place is still with Brother Panda, I believe, with 67 points.
Yeah. And
Toraxis is in third place with 59.
No, Dean is in third with 66.
Oh, Dean's in third with 66. My apologies. Dean's in third with 66. Torax is in fourth with 59. And then from there, it's looking like Gloria's points don't technically count.
They don't count. We can't.
So we can't really. But they've got 45 of them.
We need to get Batman's points on the board.
Batman's points though. I don't know. I see what's over here.
The total's not going down enough.
Don't worry, I can fix that.
How long's left in the season? I think this was episode 7. So
episode 7, yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12. 5 left.
5 seasons left, so there's still plenty of time for people to get their points on the board and for
we've still got a Cars 1 situation. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a very, very, very difficult week next week, just to upset the points a little bit.
Yeah, we have to wait. This is pretty much to fuck up our front runners.
This is a mid-season shakeup where it's going to be 10 Spectre Vision games.
That's a choice. I'll put it that way. That is a choice.
No, it'll be 10 Atari Jaguar games.
That is again a choice.
Yeah,
not a very good one, but it's definitely a choice. Fucking brick.
Kai seems very confident.
I want to fuck him up on purpose.
Interesting. We'll see.
Like if he wants to come in with that bravado and confidence, I'm gonna bring it to him.
Oh shit, Sharipa rode the Jaguar. Oh shit. Wrong segment. What if? Well, the last time when I was doing the finale was the season 6, and I'd done the fighting games, I went fucking deep, and barely anybody got any points that week. So I can do that again.
Yeah, you think you want to act cocky? You saw what he done to you last time. I could do the same.
Not to cancel the animal, right? So he just wants to have sex with the Jaguar, right? Is he a furry? Can you a furry? I didn't know that.
Interesting.
I'll fuck a Jaguar.
That has very much changed my insight on him and Shades' relationship.
Oh shit, Shades dressed up as Jaguar.
I'm not going to make that claim.
Got a suit. Or maybe he dresses up as Jaguar.
Not going to make those claims.
I'm going to say it's his Jaguar suit.
Not making those claims.
Oh no, don't capture me. And then you're like spread.
Oh no, Mr. Poacher, what are you doing with that net?
Stay away from me, Mr. Wildlife. Oh,
oh God.
Oh, she doesn't know, but okay, sorry.
Oh shit. Okay.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
We had the cat out of the bag. But yes, we had a blast.
The Jaguar out of the bag.
What are you doing, Step Poacher? But yes, guys, that was our skippable cutscene for this week. I want to thank everyone who submitted points and stuff in. We're so far away from a season
winner, I guess.
Season winner.
Let me ask one thing, actually.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
If I hadn't accidentally turned off those black bars, would you have got what that was? I want yeses or nos. Because if anyone says no, I'm going to turn the stream off. No, Gloria would have got it. That's fine. But you don't count. Your answer doesn't count.
Schreiber got it. Or would have got it.
Fine. Is it the orc? It must be the orc lady. Because, like, yeah.
I think Jermaine's trying to fuck with you.
Alright, see you later.
Well, we are going to be wrapping up quite soon anyway.
I think most people would have got it anyway. That's fine.
Yeah.
I couldn't really think of a good double pointer this week because
we were struggling. Like, see, as you're asking me all those questions, I was doing that weird conversation I was telling you about earlier.
Oh yeah.
And also like other meetings as well that I can't really talk about in large. But guys, we're going to wrap it up for the night. I'm back tomorrow with a Stranding of a Deaf Nature, trying to work out what the fuck that game is about. I'm also back on Sunday for that noise. For our folks here into Player vs. Dice, we don't have that on Monday for the reasons explained earlier in the week. It is the 11th of July. It is a political hotbed here. It is really not safe for Mr. Johnson to be traveling over here.
It's a funny day.
It's a funny few days, so it will be me just doing more solo stream stuff, more games, probably more Death Stranding. But I just wanted to give you that heads up. It's a bit of a weird political day in Northern Ireland, and we just got to keep ourselves safe in that sense, because I don't think we could get him back and forward.
I could do something with him on Monday.
Why can't he stay over? Only because
it's too over sleepovers, not allowed.
It's because I'm working the next day, and the amount of riding we would do would just keep me up all night.
Keep you up all night. He'd be balls deep.
So yeah. So it's one of the kind of like, oh no, the EDL pricks rallies don't have anything on what happens here, Ocean. If you want, I can sit you down sometime and walk you through some of the footage, what happens here. It's a fucking...
It's weird. It's a weird day.
Yeah. So it's one of those guys. So we'll have Player vs. Dice next week after the 11th, but I'll be back for a lot more game content. We're gonna have Mr. Bacon back next Friday for more of the player versus player action. If you want to check out our social media, you can follow him independently on Cosmic Bacon Art on Twitter. You can follow me on Odin PVG on Twitter. If you want to follow us as a collective,
you gotta follow the show, man.
As a collective, you can check over here. We've got our Twitter at PvP Talk Show on Twitter. On top of that, there we also have the YouTube channel where we release the VODs. If you've missed out any of the previous ones, you can go back, rewatch it. Maybe you're studying, maybe you're working, maybe you just need some background noise to keep you company. If you're like me, sometimes you just need noise in the background just so you are quiet is a bit weird. You don't like the quiet, you just need to hear voices or music or something. We're an alternative to that there that could be interesting. Or put on an episode, hang out with us.
Part one of the order playthrough went up today, so you can watch that.
Part one of the order playthrough went up, so you can check that stuff out. If you want more VOD video game content from us, we can look into that as well. I mean, we can always try and bring the solo streams on there if you want that stuff as well. If you want longer form content of that nature, we can always do that as well, guys. Let us know. But anyway,
it wasn't really much of a sneak mission. I just got annoyed.
I had to jump in at that point and be like, right, let me take over.
I cut quite a lot of that section out.
Jesus, oh really? You're like, you let people see this?
It's not that. It wasn't entirely. It was frustrating to watch, so I cut a bit of it out. Not a lot of it, just a bit of it.
God damn.
Like an hour. No, like 5 minutes.
Fucking hell. But anyway, guys, we're going to have to love yous. We're going to have to leave yous. But if we're really lucky, hey, we're going to see yous on the next show.
I'll be touching yous next week.
Yes,
your hearts, like touching your hearts and minds, not your genitals.
Let's fucking go. Don't you need to tell them to do?
I need to tell you to do a wee bit of this, though.
Go fuck yourself.
But in a nice way. Don't be going like...
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, fuck, you know what I need to talk to?
Who?
My Kiru chief.
Damn.
Because it's game over, yeah?
It's game over, yeah?
I gotta talk to your Kiru chief.
Damn, I love talking to my Kiru chief.
God. What if we just start playing Daytona USA, like right now?
You know, it'd be so funny if we just started the show and it was just literally us playing Daytona.
We could green screen that in. Like a loop, you know, like of the track again and again.
No, it's what it says. We're like, well, to play versus player. We're too busy playing Daytona. Fuck up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, fuck you and your talk shows. Good night, everyone.
Have a good one, guys.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Mr. Gore, you got to come back next week. We miss you. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.